Hello. Hello. And who's here? I see a Leaky. I see a Jessie. I see a Sub. Sub is lurking. It is all good. Have a good lurk. Jessie is on a 290 stream streak. And as Leaky said, yeah, my streaks keep resetting. I've been in every single stream of ID since Keith started streaming, yet it just reset randomly for no reason. I can't even have a streak in Jessie's stream, just no matter how many times I have the stream up, just refuses to give me the option. Sammy's currently, cross fingers, is the only one that is maintaining. Even my one in Jess's stream broke. So, yeah. I do not trust stream streaks. And, you know, I've got them up on a PC, in a browser, on my laptop, in a browser, so I don't know. Having said that, you're on a 5 stream streak. Excellent. Except that I know that you've been in more streams. So, you know, what the hell, Twitch? So, today, we are... Well, we're waiting for delivery, which is, like, just around the corner, so it won't be here till, like, 10 o'clock. Or it might buzz in a moment, but we are playing chapter 3 of put my laptop down now. I've said hello to everyone. I cooked, so I'm slightly warm, but I've also got fan blowing on me, so I am hot and cold at the same time. It's really uncomfortable. So yeah, we are chapter 3ing in this. Okay, so I think so we have options. We have the tiniest little logo. We have cat face with laser eye boobs. We have Pet Rock. Oh, this is a reference to that film with Michelle. The one with all the jumping. And then at one point there are Rock with googly eyes. And I think I watched it with Leaky. And we were late for Fall Guys. Not that that will help anyone tell me what film it was. But it was one of those ones that was really popular, like, I don't know, about 4 years ago. And it was sort of popular a year after the one that did the whole time wibbly wobbly thing, where people were timing backwards. It's like on the outside of my brain, and I was like, my brain knows what it is, but it's just not letting it go. Anyone know what film I'm talking about? The one where I think it's Michelle Yeoh is a rock? And if it's not Michelle Yeoh, I do apologize. I am really bad with names. That is just the name that has got stuck in my head. She's an amazing actress. Someone say something. Okay, we got Fire. We have Tell Your Cat I Said Hi. No, Tell Your Cat I Said pss, 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 pss. Okay, I do like that one. The hair is blue though. Pet Rock. No, Rock with googly eyes. Where they kept on flipping through parallel universes. Oh god. We are not doing Zombie Max. That is disturbing. The Wolf Squad, Life is Strange 2 reference. Wrong way. Oh, we have a very pansexual colours. Everything, everywhere, all at once. Yes, thank you. It was on the tip of my tongue, couldn't get there. Okay, so hair-wise, t-shirt, not so sure about the blue hair. That slightly red hair. Okay, let's have a look at the outdoor one. It's Michelle Yeoh. Excellent. I didn't... Oh my god. Oh my god. The little snow mouse is adorable. Said that, yeah, I like the red hair. I'm not so sure about the meteor, but oh my gosh, the snaps. Just gets a little patch. We got the little duck patch. We've had the duck one before. This is the that patch from the Arcadia. It says, oh no, it says Vermont. Okay, but I think yellow hat and blue coat we definitely want to avoid, because that was what the Max was wearing. This is like a camo one with a peace sign. I like the purple hat. Okay, so really zombie makeup on the day in the indoor one. Outdoor one is kind of boring. And then this is the standard one that I usually go for. I usually go for the cat one. I'm not sure I like the blue hair. Mainly because it won't stay blue. They should have put blue on indoor and outdoor. It's like when it was purple. So, option is cat face, laser eye boobs. It's very grey. Maybe not that one. The one with the cutest little mouse outside. Second lead. The one with the cutest little mouse on the outdoor. Or the with the blue hair. I think those are the choices. Maybe pansexual colors. I don't like the camo. Hey Alkesh. Blue hair is Chloe's color. Yes. But it is the cat one. So do we want red hair and the little mouse? I mean, it still changes hair color, but this is the most adorable. I think we're gotta go with the most adorable, and that is the fact that she has a little mouse hat, right? Because this is so cute. This is so cute. Mouse, mouse, mouse. Okay. Begin chapter. Right. Chapter 3, Spin. Otherwise known as a chapter in which we decide who to kiss. Spoilers. Game's been out a while. And also it's the stream title. But it's the third time I've played this through, so... We have moral dilemmas, ahoy. We didn't end up solving the what's it box, did we? So I didn't want to go look at the stars. Oh well. Maybe we'll get another chance to solve that. If we solve it, we get a badge, but... Maybe we should have solved it. My brain was hurting.
How is it already morning?
Let me know if the sound's wonky, but it should be okay.
This makes about as much sense as it did last night. Let's take a look at the evidence for the cajillionth time. I've gotta be missing something.
Okay, the different rotation speeds hurt. They physically hurt me. Why would you do that?
No matter what
Oh, hang on.
that photo of me suggests, there's no way I shot Sophie.
Okay. So, there was a reason we, Reggie just full on crushing on Vin. We're gonna let that one go. We're gonna let that one bloom if we can. Amanda. Finals may be postponed, but the Snapping Turtle is still open if someone wants some late night coffee. So we're in Dead World right now.
I
Safi
get where
got shot.
Diamond's coming from. This must be terrifying for students.
Okay, and then Alderman, yeah. Loretta being like, oh my god, there is some tea to be spilt. Moses, why I like numbers. The reality is numbers have no emotions. Makes them easy to understand. They just are. Except that literally there are irrational numbers. Which honestly do not make sense. At least if you're not taught them properly. Or at all. But yeah. Also, yeah, I just realized that Carla said there, spoken like someone who's never met an irrational number. And easier to understand isn't inherently superior, but it helps when you are having problems processing grief. Because grief is fucking hard. Let art be art. Yeah, if only. Okay, so we've got a Moses. Moses saw the photo. He thinks I killed Safi. Which, at the moment, we know that this Max didn't. I don't know if there is another Max, or if this Max will go back in time. But if this Max never shoots Safi, then who shot Safi? Timey-wimey wibbly-wobbly. This page makes me giggle. Audemars being an ass is basically where we're at. Oh yeah, collectibles. So, what we got? Nothing outstanding. Okay, so... Mana Massive box.
When this is all over, I'll play as many games of Mana Massive as you want. I swear.
Who's played this game, by the way?
It's annoyingly good. Restraining Order Lucas said Safi once threatened to turn his son against him. That certainly implies some bad blood in their past. But that Lucas was scared of Safi, not out for revenge. None of this is conclusive enough.
I need to let her finish talking before I move on to things. Okay, so...
Whoever did this had to go to so much trouble.
I'm fairly certain that was Vin, based on evidence.
Vin definitely knows more about the cow skull than he's letting on. Plus, there was that photo of him and Safi canoodling. But what does that even mean?
Sorry. Oh, bear with me. So, we'll see whether they're just to chuck it at my door and leave, but I let them into the building. Okay.
Why on earth did Gwen cancel Safi's book deal? Didn't she help her to get it in the first place? Before Safi died, Gwen got her book canceled, and I still don't know why. But that doesn't mean she killed Safi. Plus, Dead World Gwen seems genuinely torn up over her death. Yeah, the Gwen theory has some holes.
Oh, thank you. I'll be right back.
Maybe that photo of me has a clue I'm missing.
I mean, I wear different ones on stream. You probably can see it better because I fixed the camera. But yeah, my controllers are very happy. My calf is not happy with me. Got it getting up too quickly 2 times in a row.
Look at that photo from Safi's camera.
Oh, crap. Right. Wait. Well, let's look at the flash drive.
Gwen. If there's something useful on this, maybe you'll thank me later.
Sorry, something's making a beepy noise, but I think it's someone's fire alarm.
Maybe
but
that photo of me has a clue I'm missing.
It's not my fire alarm. My fire alarm is my smoke alarm is very loud. Okay, let's try and deal with the cramp while we watch this flash drive footage.
Hold on.
Because we didn't
She's
get
looking right at the
this is why we get the flash drive.
She knows it's there. Does she want
But yes,
to
thank you.
get
I've had it a
caught?
while. I have a lot of t-shirts.
Or is this another doppelganger?
Doppelganger. The thought plickens! But yeah, I think it's important to get that footage, because we ideally want
No matter what
the best
that photo of
conditions for
me
the end.
suggests, there's no way I shot Sophie. None of this is adding up. Why would Gwen want to be caught?
Okay, so I think if you solve the puzzle box, there's an Abrexis badge inside. And there's also the
I need a
plushie that you
better
could
look at
get,
that
and I
photo
think
from
that's for an
Sophie's camera.
achievement. But I don't think it really helps particularly
that
with
me?
evidence-y stuff, though.
Did I go back in time and do that? It doesn't make any sense. And I would never hurt Sophie. Not on purpose. That isn't me. It can't be. Maybe if I go object by object, an answer will jump out
But yeah,
at
I
me.
think me repositioning the camera, because usually I end up slumping down, but I move the camera a little bit, so there's a little less space between the top of my head and the frame, that you
Maybe
can
if
see
I
more of
go
my t-shirt.
object by object, an answer will jump out at me.
We've been object by object. Did we look at this?
I have to prove that wasn't me.
I think now we refill coffee, so we will hydrate.
Coffee. Coffee is friend. Get
But yeah.
coffee now.
Hopefully the better camera positioning, the slightly larger thing will work. If not, it's just, I guess it's nice if people can see my t-shirts. I have cool t-shirts.
No matter how much I stare at you.
And I don't
They
merge with my
refuse to make
my
sense.
logo.
Moses?
My hair's annoying me though. It's getting cut in a couple of weeks. It's about due. And then I'm gonna henna it. So it'll be red, like Moses.
Hello, Miss Caulfield.
Oh no! Yeah, every single scene of him is wanting depictions of abuse.
Oh, fuck.
Can I come in?
There's a photo sitting on the
The photo.
kitchen counter.
If he sees that.
I have some questions for you.
Don't like him. What do we think? Tell him to get out or ask him what he wants? Is it going to make us look good? We didn't do anything as yet. Mostly I always go, what do you want to know? I've not told him to get out before. I feel like something bad would happen. He's not a nice person. I really do like the color of her hair. I think I'm going to try. I'm going to tell him to get out.
Hey, what the fuck, man? You can't just barge in here.
Well, who's barging? I'm just paying a visit to Caledon University's artist in residence. Can a guy appreciate high art?
Not in my personal home.
There are just a few details I'm struggling to make sense of.
Yeah, that's it. Don't draw attention to the photo, but position yourself.
Go ahead.
Arcadia Bay, where you went to high school, right?
Oh, yeah. Because in this
Yes.
one it got destroyed.
A beautiful town with a surprisingly violent story to tell. Not unlike
Arcadia Bay and Safi are not connected.
Yeah,
a
how's everyone
whole
doing this
town
week?
wiped out by a freak storm.
How are your Thursdays?
What do you think,
To
Miss
check what day it
Caulfield?
was.
Are you the one who's unlucky, or is it just everyone who ever meets you?
Go fuck yourself. Arcadia Bay has nothing to do with Safi.
We're being really
Ooh,
antagonistic.
there
I
it
don't like him.
is. Touched a nerve? I knew I'd find one if I kept poking around.
Detective, I'm not answering any more of his questions.
What the fuck happened to the telescope, Maxine?
What do you mean?
I don't even know what you're talking about.
Someone was in the office with me. I could hear them. I saw Moses in the hallway, but I didn't see you. All right, enough. We're not getting anywhere.
This case has been abnormal from the beginning. None of the evidence makes any sense.
At least that's something we can agree on.
But I know why now. Somehow, all this death leads to you.
That's not true.
Innocent. The photo up. It's not they can ask to see it. But that was... You need a peephole, mate.
He saw it.
Intercom.
He saw the photo. Stupid Max. Stupid.
Should have just put the cup down on it when you picked it up.
What the hell do I do now?
Then, you know.
None of this makes any sense. What happened that night? Why the fuck am I in this picture? The old me would have just jumped back in time to the moment this photo was taken. Maybe
We still do that.
I still could.
Each chapter makes you think you've got answers, and then it gives you more questions. You don't get all the answers, and you sort of have to interpret stuff, but I think this one, to me, was one of the better stories. Really just looks like she's trying to poop. Sorry. And she's bleeding. Okay. Okay. As long as we don't wear the blue coat and the yellow hat. Or yellow gloves.
So that's what it feels like to capture the perfect photo.
No.
Feels good.
No fingerprints, though.
Sophie.
It's here too.
But there wasn't a storm the day Sophie died.
Maybe we are cursed. You, me, and Maya.
Sophie! How did we get here? What happened?
Stop stalling, Max.
Tell me how to stop this. What do I have to do?
Pull the trigger.
What? No. No, that wasn't enough time.
You're gonna burst blood vessels in your brain. You probably already are.
Come
Trying
on.
to give yourself an aneurysm?
If I can just... Fuck!
It's not gonna work. You don't use it, you lose it. You got so afraid of it, it atrophied.
Moses, you were right. I don't know how, but you were.
I have to tell him. Everything.
His little mouse hat. Little mouse hat. So cute. It looks like Snowman, you know.
Moses is waiting for me up there.
And then it's like,
Hopefully.
no, it's little mouse hat. It looks a little bit like the Final Fantasy little Cujo? No, not quite right. Moogle! Yes, thank you. What, was there a Moogle with the name of Cujo? But yeah. Oh, sorry, Betty sent me Cujo's a dog in a scary film. But yeah, it looks like a Moogle. As well as a mouse. But anyway, he's adorable. He's adorable. I loves it. Oh, wait, hang on. No thingamajigs. Oh, we got a new journal piece. Someone knows about my powers. Maybe if I pretend I was on... Yeah, but I couldn't do that. I saw the photo and just smiled. Plotting something. I like getting the little Chloe messages. It's cute.
To the overlook, Max. 1 foot in front of the other.
Okay. We'll go to the overlook. It doesn't matter if we miss a thing anyway, because you can pick like everything but the play the game twice up in chapter select. And if you miss a choice, you can do that in the second time and then do the rest in chapter select if you miss something.
This is where the
set up
police
right.
tape was yesterday. Did the cops take it down on Alderman's orders?
But anyway, the
He's
point
not
is
here.
that there's nothing missable.
Yet. Let's give him a few minutes. Maybe wait on the bench. I know Safi would have something poetic to say about this. If only.
It is just weird. I'm gonna retake that one. I wanted a zoom. Take double exposure and a zoom. Make it look really wacky.
What if he doesn't come? I couldn't blame him. I killed his best friend.
Yeah, I think
What
that's the
does
one
that
thing.
say about me? That I
any version of me could do something like that.
I would love to change it so the hair colors match across indoor and outdoor. Because that's the only thing that, like, really bugs me.
He's probably not.
You know, if you've got purple hair indoors, you don't suddenly have brown hair outdoors. I can understand it changing between chapters, but not, you know, in an hour and then back again.
I deserved that.
You wanted to talk. So talk.
I love how he's always got
Tell me the truth.
ID on him.
Tell me why you did it.
Didn't. I haven't done it yet?
I don't think I've actually done it yet. I think it was a future version of me. Moses, wait! I asked you to come here so I could show you proof. Something is weird about this place. Look. These flowers. What are the odds they'd bloom in the middle of winter? Exactly in the shape of Sophie's body?
5 minutes and then I leave.
Okay. So, what if I told you there's this other timeline where Sophie is alive and I can travel between this timeline and that one?
4 minutes.
I know that it sounds insane. But I can show you. I'll hop from this timeline to the other. You'll see me, poof, disappear.
Yeah, to some magical fantasy world where you didn't kill Sophie, right?
It's not a fantasy world. It's connected to this one. If I try to, I can even see the other one from here.
Wait, you can see across them?
And here, too.
So if you disappear or whatever, and I do something while you're gone,
I can tell you what it was when I come back. And then you'll believe me?
it'd be a start.
Okay. Okay, deal.
All right. There's a chance Moses will believe me. First, I gotta hop over to the other timeline.
Okay. I want to face him when I do this. I just feel I can't. Where is he? He disappeared. Okay. Maybe I'm not supposed to turn around because he has a. He
Now to
basically
see what
breaks.
Moses is up to on.
Shit. I think Moses is too stunned to do
It's just
anything.
weird because he was the one that disappeared. It's like, what happened? Hello, maybe prank? Uh-huh. That is freaky. I'm not really sure it wasn't aliens. But only moderately. Ooh. %91% oh dear.
Some of that was definitely directed at me.
Yeah, I totally am not respecting your privacy. Because I want you to stay. Okay.
Let me jump back over to make sure I didn't break him.
I want to watch it.
Max? Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy shit.
I'm sorry if I upset you.
Upset me? Are you kidding? You did something physics says should be impossible. Is impossible.
So you believe me?
Yes. And no. You disappeared. Max, literally. I completely forgot to do anything.
Okay. Let's try it again.
Okay. Yasmin, okay. Wait. Ooh. Oh, dear God. Adult. He's under pressure. Under pressure. The Simeon.
Ready when you are.
Okay, so.
Okay, let's try this again.
Psychic storm.
Machine Angel Psychic Storm. Flock of owls. Teleporting owl parliaments. Roast you at the snapping turtle. Yay. Machine Angel Psychic Storm. You're feeling very chaotic then, Linky.
What did I do when you were away?
And then you said,
Machine Angel Psychic Storm. Polar Sword, Polarity Shield. Is anyone going to get that wrong unless you weren't paying
Angel
attention?
Psychic Storm.
Woo!
Yep. That's what I
Oh
did.
my God, my arm looks so pale.
Wow.
Oh dear. Jesse's
Yeah.
feeling cheeky.
Near as I can tell, Sophie's death is where the timelines split. I think her absence is the only difference between the two.
I guess that could be a big enough event to lead to...
Let's see what mine says. I'm curious then.
You okay?
So Sophie's
Oh!
alive over there, huh?
Okay.
She is. And she's...
Don't say happy.
100%. Okay.
No, that would be it.
I mean, sure.
You're right.
When you see her again, can you give her something for me?
The bottle cap. How did you...
Sophie slipped it back to me that night. Found it in my equipment. When you give that to her, tell her to stay safe, Max. Make her swear to it.
I will. Promise.
Not the game, just me.
But I think she's going to need our help.
What do you mean?
When I was a teenager, I could... rewind time. Just... raise my hand and undo everything that had just been done.
Okay.
And if I had a photo, I could go back even farther.
Wait. Could. Past tense?
I know it sounds like it must have been amazing. But Moses, the things I caused to happen, just having a power doesn't necessarily give you mastery over it.
One of many lessons gleaned from X-Men comics.
The point is, I stopped using it, and now it barely works.
Okay, but there's a photo of you from that night. With a gun. You're saying that could be a future you? Even though you can't do that anymore?
This morning I tried rewinding into that photo. It felt like trying to flex an atrophied muscle. Nothing made sense. But I was there, in the past. Sophie mentioned Maya, and Oh, God. The storm.
Max?
Look. There's a timeline where, for some reason, I shot Safi. This one. And there's a timeline where I didn't. I feel like, intentionally or not, these two worlds exist because of a decision I'm going to have to make.
Holy shit.
Moses, I've been here before. When I could rewind, it broke time. People got hurt. I can't let what happened in Arcadia Bay happen here too.
There's also a timeline where we're sending Polaroids back.
Oh, shit.
Oh, it's a ghostly alderman. Timey-wimey pals.
Okay.
They're just
First look
unpredictable.
at the crime scene is inconclusive. I'll need some further insight into Miss Llewellyn Fayette's mental state. Not to call a shot prematurely, but if this isn't suicide, I'd put money on a Mr. Moses Murphy, friend of the deceased, being the perp. I need to introduce myself to Mr. Murphy.
He's talking like he hasn't already met you. Like he's...
Alderman from yesterday. An alderman that already happened? Max, this is really bad. Time isn't supposed to act this way.
It appears something was removed from her person post-mortem. Maybe the camera her mother mentioned.
No, that just fell on the floor.
to
It
get
wasn't
the hell
removed
out of
from the body.
I fucking knew it. Returning to the scene of the crime? Amateur hour shit. How'd I
mean,
let
fate,
a couple
yeah,
of small-time
fate.
fuck-ups like you get under my skin?
Is your easemate angered? You're not making any sense, Mr.
You're not
Alderman.
making any sense.
You want to talk about sense? Nothing about you makes sense. Telescopes don't put themselves together. Evidence doesn't disappear. You're going to pay for what you've done, Maxine Caulfield. And I'm here to collect.
You okay there, mate? Did you maybe just see, like, an echo of yourself? Oh. Wouldn't it be a shame if something were to happen? I know, right? Grief is a thing. The crime scene tape wasn't up anymore. It's not a crime. Oh, Nico. Facing the consequences of your actions. Are you being hoisted by your own petard? Also, hi. Welcome in. We're in chapter 3. Which is the fun chapter. Is that a Rohu? Nice to meet you. I'm assuming you played this. I played it through twice already, so don't worry so much about spoilers, but yeah. I'm totally not gonna. I'm not saving Ultimate. Yeah, we are just doing a playthrough for stream because I played it off stream. We're having fun. I did try to save him. It doesn't help. Moses gets really worried and pulls us away. So, yeah.
Did I
That's really cool, Jesse. What game is that?
kill him?
What YouTuber?
You had
Yeah,
to.
that punch is great. I had to go with that
Would
one.
have been you otherwise. Max, if this spreads to campus, if our colleagues, our friends, our students get devoured like this,
I can just stop using my powers.
it started with Safi. Maybe if we can figure out why you
But yeah,
why
had
she
to punch
died,
him.
and maybe we can prevent all of this.
Oh, Mind Over
That's what
Magnet.
I've been
I've
trying
seen
to do. The whole day I've been talking to people and spying on them
I've
and
seen the
taking
game
their
page for
stuff.
it. I haven't looked into the game yet.
Hey, Safi mentioned
That's really
Maya,
cool.
right? When you
Are you going
rewound?
to stream it?
Right. What do you think Maya has to do with all this?
No idea.
don't
Maya was
know.
before my time. But Gwen Hunter might know.
Well,
more
I
than
do
me.
know, but
She was Safi's mentor
know.
during all that mess.
we
Gwen.
don't know yet in
Gotta
game.
go talk to Gwen.
Gotta go talk to Gwen. So in one universe, she's pissed off at you. In the other universe, she's been kicked out of the university and she's pissed off at you.
I'm still shaking. Alderman was.
Oh, that sounds really
and then
cool.
He just.
Feel free to drop me a link or drop it in the Discord.
And
I like
Moses
game
and I were
mechanics.
standing so close.
I have a
But I'm here
whole
now.
bunch of podcasts about them.
I'm here.
Something I was really into
I'm
when I was
alright.
working in Preloaded. Hockey dogs. So, we are in...
Okay, talk to
Deadwood.
Gwen, see what she knows about Maya, and while I'm at it, I'd like to know why she killed Sophie's book deal.
Can't get your texts. Oh yes, and we've got platypus facts. And of course, he's trying to science it, which is great. Okay, so yeah, the milk thing was kind of gross. Did you know a platypus's bill allows it to detect electricity generated by all living things? It's true. This has been another shocking platypus fact. I like it. I like it. We like the platypus facts. They're fun.
Cool. I'm a tired sun, sleepy moon, and exhausted rising.
Yeah, me too. Me too. But apparently Amanda is border collie sun, cinnamon oat milk latte moon, and a slip and slide rising. Whatever that means. I'm assuming some sort of meme thing, but I'm gonna go with, yeah, tired. I'm more tired. And Lucas eulogizing Safi makes me angry. Oh, no, we are now from acquaintance to friend. I like that. I need to come to Moses. Moses is the first person I've shown my powers to in years. Is this relief? I don't know if I killed Safi, but I definitely killed Alderman. But Moses still trusts me. Yeah, but Alderman kind of like popped out of existence in... Yeah, Moses is just... Yeah, the best. He's like a cinnamon roll. I think that's the right phrase. I mean, Alderman sort of killed himself. Something happened with time. We punched him in the nose, but honestly, we didn't kill him. I don't think she can feel guilty about that. Because we purposefully weren't using our powers. The fact that powers got used, you know. Love the picture. I did try the rescuing him on... This is my third playthrough. I mean, definitely best friend goals. But yeah, I think we're going to do an asexual biromantic playthrough on this one, which I will explain later when we get back to the snapping turtle. Purely just because I've played very different playthroughs. I like seeing the cool little drawings and the difference between the drawings. But sometimes I can't make a different choice. Okay, so Fab Cafe, Yasmin's lobby, and Lucas's office. But still, yeah, I mean, Moses is just adorable. We need to protect him with everything. So Fab Cafe, so there's a possibly one somewhere on a page. But yeah, the question still
If we
is...
can't sit on tables, where are the cool kids expected to sit? In chairs? Like a bunch of squares?
More like a bunch of people. We don't know who's sending the Polaroids.
My younger self might have thought this would make an edgy photo.
I mean, I would probably snap a photo. Hang on. Aha! It is. This is the one where
angle's not working
this
for
is the
me.
this is the hardest
should try
one to
somewhere else.
find in the photos of things. Because all the guys I said were like, take a picture of the tree. I'm like
This is
going
a
around
lot
this damn tree going,
prettier
how
than my
do
usual
I
work,
do
but-
this?
I like it.
Hi, Lydium. And I could not figure it out. So, finally found one that said go to the window. So I'm putting this in the video just in case this helps somebody. If you're missing a photo, it may be this Fab Cafe one in chapter 3. Because I think all of the... well, maybe the one with the standee, when you deface it, you got to snap a photo as well. I did get that one in this playthrough. But I didn't the first time I did it, because I was just like, oh, I need to get the key now. And completely forgot.
I,
Coffee
for
cup
one,
sign.
kind of like the paper straws.
I don't like paper straws. They make my mouth feel funny. I mean, Max is canonically bi, I believe. So, but yes, I do like the relationship with Amanda. To be fair though, Finn's grown on me. He's kind of cheeky, pretending to be a bad boy, but he's totally not a bad boy. Release the
Then
Kraken!
boom! The spaceship crashes right in the middle of a park, and this alien crawls out of the hatch.
That seems like a lot of money for a student project.
I'm only gonna shoot the trailer. I figure I can cut costs doing some old school practical effects.
Seems like you've got a plan. Still very ambitious.
Go big or go home, right?
I'd been meaning to
Oh,
ask Diamond
yeah.
about her new movie. It's nice to see her so excited about something other than Moses.
Maybe it's... I don't know. Maybe, I mean, could be the writer.
Lo-fi ambient bellows to chill/study to. A classic.
I have to admit, I only played through True Colors. True Colors? True Color? Can't remember if it's pluralized. Like, once it only really required like one playthrough, whereas I've played True Colors. Cool, plural. And Life is Strange 2, I only did once. Whereas the other ones I've played through multiple times. Well, no, the first one and this one I've played through multiple times. This is literally the third playthrough. Did I play Before the Storm more than once? I don't think that was in the remastered collection, was it? In the remastered thing, was it? So, yeah. But I don't remember enough of the True Color. I may have to... Yeah, I really couldn't bring myself to play through 2 again. I'm glad I'm not the only one.
I'll
It
bet
was
my camera that Gwen knows
profound, the story. It really, like, made you think the difference between how Max was portrayed and how the brothers were portrayed. Really, really, really made you think. But also, I kind of got all the achievements and therefore didn't feel the need to play it
Have
through
fun.
again. I played through the first one multiple times because they released it multiple times on multiple... There's 3 copies of it. You know, 360, Xbox One, and then the Series X. Yeah, the original Life is Strange has some odd ass lines. Like, seriously awkward conversations with Max and her best friend and stuff. Yeah, the second one is it takes it out of you. you know, I mean, it's a lot to it's very much realistic, which is, I think it's why it's
Audrey?
so hard.
I'm worried about Kim.
So am I. None of my attempts to reach out have yielded
But
results.
yeah, there's like
You?
3 copies because they
Nope.
remastered and
She's
re-released
still not
the
answering
first
any of
game.
my calls.
I
I think
really
she's
is.
blocking them.
But yeah, maybe I should
I
replay
saw her
True
in the
Colors
North
because there
Quad,
is
but she turned around
comics.
the other way.
There are comics,
This
and they
just isn't
finished the
like her.
Chloe arc. And now they're
Last time
doing
we
True
spoke,
Colors ones,
Kim said she
and
didn't
they've
want
got
to
a
go
book
out.
coming out
I think she's
for this,
depressed.
and they've got a book from True Colors and
Well,
and
she
I
told
haven't
me
got
she
the
was
books
busy.
yet. They're on
She's
my wish
probably
list.
too focused on school.
But I might treat
What she
myself
needs is a friend she can
some
empathize
point.
with.
In alignment with her intellect.
Didn't mean to hit that.
Someone who isn't
I was
told to
scratching my
stick
head.
up their ass.
Funny.
This one is my favorite
I've got it. Let's send Kim a gift
of,
so she
I
knows
think,
we're thinking
all
about
the
her.
Life is Strange games. I
Hmm.
have a soft spot
What's
for
that
the
mood
first one,
about?
but some of the chapters were
Receiving gifts
hard,
provides a love language.
I don't know.
like
I wanna be
emotionally.
suppressed.
And one of them
I
was
don't
just
even know
really
her
annoying. I
love
hated
language.
that maze.
Pull
That
yourself
maze
together.
was
Can't
cruel.
break down now.
And I was
Kim
playing it at like
needs
2 in the morning, sitting in the dark because it had
Oh,
just come out,
roses.
that
What
episode.
if we sent her roses?
And I
Everyone
was
likes
stuck
that.
in a ruddy maze, and I'm like, I can't get out
classic
this maze,
object of
and it keeps
beauty.
on
I
like
think that would be
resetting me, and I'm so
But are
frustrated.
roses too basic? I don't want Kim to think
But
we
yeah,
chose
this
low-hanging
one,
fruit.
having played this,
You're
because I
right.
just sort of
It has
sat
to
down
be
and played it in a
perfect.
long weekend.
We should research the
Um,
perfect flower to give her.
when did I play it in a long weekend? Let's have a quick look. In February. I made the long weekend. I just sat down and I was like, I'm not going to stream
I
it
hope
to
Gwen's
start
in
with.
the
I'm
mood to
just going to
answer my
play it and I'm going to
questions.
enjoy it. And I did. Missing one? No, we've got them all. I have all the achievements in all the Life is Strangers. Oh god. Yeah, that wasn't too bad. It really was that dream maze. I did not like it, the dream maze. And that, you know, then there were
How
some
many
really
hits
dark
is Chester
chapters.
finding on the daily?
There was some really oh, whose office am I? Go. Darren Castle and Literature. Cool. Okay, well, we're having a nosy in here because we can.
This must be the professor Sophie TA'd for. She mentioned he liked to tear this one kid down, but failing him is harsh.
Oh, okay. To find our grades into paper tray. Okay. Can we... we can change the grade.
Shit.
Oh,
I
you
need
need
a
a password.
password to change the grades.
Flip.
I
Okay.
bet Sophie would.
I don't think I ever found out the password the first time I tried this.
Students. I'll see what I can do for you, kid.
So we... Yeah, I don't think I ever figured out a password. So I guess if you know how to get the password, because I still never figured out how to give the psychology card. Well, I did figure it out, how to give the psychology card to the students. I just missed the chance. But I'd love to be able to change this grade. Just some of them, the little bits. It's like, oh, I didn't quite do it. Who's where? Right. Okay. Cool. We are going to go talk to Gwen. I'm just having a look around in this world first.
Sharing your story isn't what I'd call it.
We have a beef with this missing
Guard your
snake.
ankles.
I thought there was a whole no animals thing. Yeah, I'd forgotten about the bottle collecting. I mean, there are still, you know, there are annoying lines in, I think, pretty much every game. Often I will be like, just shut up, I know about whatever it is. I just died again. And things like that. But yes, the bottles was weird.
Gwen's office. Let's see what I can find out from her.
In this game, anyway. I mean, nothing beats the teacher from the first game. How is the plant?
It's alive.
Yay! Because we watered it.
More music I'm not cool enough to know.
Uh-huh. Well, let's just take a
Old
snapshot.
school. Nice.
I kind of like the water in there effects. Okay. And then we're gonna zoom. Ooh, I like that double exposed one there. Yeah, Jefferson. Mark Jefferson. Uh-huh. Don't recall giving you permission to poke about my... Wait, I took a photo. It was out in the open. Black rose.
A black rose? Pretty morose.
Oh, yeah, there's a black rose.
Happy
them up somewhere.
holidays to my favorite prof. I don't think a happy holidays is in the cards. It takes me ages to comment on one student photo. I can't imagine having to grade exams. One of Safi's former students, I guess.
We obviously can't pick that up and have a look at the back.
Is that Safi's book?
Oh yeah, but she
Hey,
hates us, so
Gwen.
she's not going to give us a copy.
Max. No conversations for you to conveniently overhear this time. Sorry to disappoint.
Actually, I need to talk to you about Safi. No reason to beat around the bush.
But yeah, this is one of my
I
favorite
know
games.
you got Safi's book deal canceled.
I love how it's put together.
What I don't understand is why.
You really have a knack for learning shit you're not supposed to know, you know that?
So I've been
It's a
told.
polite way of saying we're nosy.
Well then.
Need some more tea.
No use fighting the inevitable. What do you want to know?
Ooh.
So, what did you tell the publisher that made them nix the deal?
Yeah, Gwen is epic.
I told them there was incendiary content in the book. Which was true. It would have harmed a lot of people. Safi included.
Safi's book was incendiary? How? What was it about?
You really don't have an off switch, do you? How much did Safi tell you about Maya Okada?
Gwen's bringing up Maya? Time to pay attention.
Safi hasn't mentioned
Maya
her
Okada?
yet.
Safi never mentioned the name.
She always did keep her cards close to her chest, didn't she? The two of them were like the creepy twins in The Shining. You never saw one without the other.
Those twins are creepy.
And that Vin Lang kid used to follow the two of them around like a lost puppy. But then Maya took her own life.
And that's what Safi wrote about in her book?
Maya's death and everything around it. Her anger at her mom for even thinking of Caledon when she'd just lost a soulmate. Ultimately, I realized it wasn't worth putting Yasmin and Safi through all that again.
It wasn't your call to make, really.
I made a call.
But it wasn't your
I don't
call.
know if it was the right one, but it's one I made.
Sounds like
Was it your
Yasmin
call?
can tell me more about Maya. I'll have to be tactful.
Tactful? Don't know the meaning of the word.
That book meant the world to Safi. You had to know that losing it would break her heart.
Of course I did. I busted my ass to help Safi get that deal in the first place. Introduced her to my agent, my publisher, lobbied for her. I don't regret it. That book was good.
This keeps getting weirder and weirder.
Let me get this straight. You helped Safi get the deal, and then you killed it?
If it had to be done, it made sense for me to do it. You know, I brought you into this world, etc.
One last thing.
She gave it to us.
Is that Safi's manuscript?
Oh, part of it, why?
Can I read it?
No.
Right, yeah,
That's where I
okay.
draw the line. I don't trust you not to dig up old graves.
You can get her to give you the manuscript.
Jesus. I've spilled too much already. Let's call this conversation over. Huh?
But you do that by not pissing her off and letting her
Now
burn
I'm
the
even
USB
more
drive.
convinced there's something
Because I
important
did that
in
in the last
manuscript.
playthrough. Just because I was like, let's just see what happens. And she just handed me the manuscript.
How do I get my hands on a copy?
And I was like, oh, cool. But yeah, we pissed her off too much in this timeline. So, you know. Okay. Alright. Alderman does not exist ever. That's just weird.
How can they have no record of him? They sent him.
Because he literally erased himself from time, apparently. So Gwen... We've got more info. Vin... So we've had some dodgy stuff around Vin, some dodgy stuff around Gwen, and some dodgy stuff around Lucas. And we need to talk to Yasmin. Collectibles. Okay. Lucas and Yasmin. Okay, right. So, if we just go... No one look. Whoosh. Aww. Supports. Dr. Hunter, this is bullshit, you rock. I'm drunk. Look, apologies for the stationery if it's the only thing within reach. Happy birthday. I believe I speak for all of us when I say this. This is unacceptable and you count on our support. The hearing next week. If you're looking for a lawyer, I can recommend a decent one. We're going to fight this Gwen. We'll go to the paper. If we have to, Caledonian Lit Department. You will be avenged. That's Abraxas. Yeah, I think we missed a chance to solve the Abraxas thing.
I hope somebody is coming in to water you guys. Preferably
Well, they don't look dead
someone
and it
who
doesn't give
have to
the
break
option.
in through an alternate dimension.
But I like breaking in an ultimate dimension.
Will
It's
Gwen be
fun.
allowed to come back for these?
I would assume she can come back for anything that she's bought.
So they took her computer. Probably going through it right now. Tossing Gwen out screwed everybody over.
Okay, so... Draw. Oh, look. Manuscript.
Gotcha.
That's how you get it if she doesn't give it to us. All the daughters we don't talk about. Safi, Fayad.
Reading Safi's manuscript after all this feels like... I don't know. Being hit by a tidal wave.
1,000,000 miles beneath my feet. She lies still in her Sunday clothes. We killed her with our own hands. I mean, our lack of hands. I killed her with my voice. I mean, my lack of voice. Maya's book was like a child, or a tumor, or a rising beast within her. On the first page she wrote that she was drowning, and by the time she finished she was drowned. I don't understand poetry in the fact that I understand it, but I don't understand it, if you see what I mean. Also, I hated studying poetry in English Lit. Hey, horror! Because you had to then analyze it, and I'm like, no, I just want to appreciate that it's pretty. Or profound. Don't get me started on sonnets. But I don't think I could write it. Laws of physics. The drowned always surface. What isn't spoken still exists. You can chop her up and sell her for parts, but her ghosts remain whole, floating there in the corner of my kitchen, giving me that familiar look, the one that says, unstitch the binding, let the pages fall out, fluttering like birds shot down, the one that says, take him for everything he's got and then some. brain doesn't work that way. It goes, I enjoy this literature, or I don't enjoy this literature, or I don't understand this literature, or this literature makes me sad, happy, you know, horny. But articulating that in any sense of the imagination and making it make sense to someone who's not in my head, impossible. Reading those poems, I don't think I've read them properly out loud. There's some hints as to what happens.
Whatever
Which is
happened with
interesting.
Maya was explosive. Let's see what Yasmin has to say about her.
So let's just hope that Gwen... Oh yeah, exactly. Having played it through...
Would
you
you
need
mind
to have a
closing it behind
break
you,
and get
Max?
more tea. Yeah, we're gonna close the door. Oh, have I got... I've got just enough, and then I need to make more tea. There we go. Yeah, it's like, the first time I played it through, I was like, you know, shouting at the TV in parts, you know. End of each chapter, I was like, what time is it? Have I got time to play another one? And then the second time playing through, it's like, but you see, I know things now.
Meeting tomorrow. Where? What meeting?
This is just a great sign.
Is it endorsing meetings in general?
It's like, I know things. Even when I'm streaming, it's like, I'm not trying not to, like, say too much, but it's just like, I can still appreciate all of the things.
Sorry, Yasmin, but
and
I'll
how
need to interrupt
it
your
gives
downtime
you
with some questions.
so many, like, clues, I
That's
guess?
awesome. I should follow them for more info.
There's so many details and so many things going
Think
on.
about who you want to be. Don't get hung up on who you were. That's growth.
That's Chloe. Chloe, it sounds like something Chloe would say. There's all these like little mini conversations with the whole assassin game and the cryptid conversations and everything.
I know I should say something. It's just, it took me so long to get into the society. I'll be damned if I quit because of one little comment.
Oh.
Still, if I don't speak up, who will? I swear, if it was anyone else in charge, I'd feel a little bit better about all this. I don't know.
The society. Was she talking about Abraxas?
Well, then we need to fix that. Can we hear from the past and hear something different?
I know I should say something.
Oh, okay.
It's just,
no.
it took me so long to get into the society.
It's not that cool.
I'll be damned if I quit because of one little comment. Still, if I don't speak up, who will? I swear, if it was anyone else in charge, I'd feel a little bit better about all this. I don't know.
The society. Was she talking about Abraxas?
Library book. Okay. Alright, Lucas is in there.
Wait, Donner and Blitzen means thunder and lightning? Who knew Santa's reindeer were so metal?
Why does that make them metal? Okay, does this have any clues as to the password?
Martin has an A here. I knew it. Safi would never fail this kid.
Okay, but I never... Aha, hang on, is this the
And
password?
she didn't.
Okay. No, I never figured out this dude's password. Because there's... Or did I never go back? I don't know. I think I just never figured out his password, so I couldn't change Martin's grade. For Safi, you know. I try and look everywhere.
I wonder who took the time to censor Safi's recipe. Probably not Safi. I hardly know any of the faculty here. So that's Lucas's son? Oh, this picture is too cute.
It is.
I'm surprised Lucas agreed to do this.
I don't understand roasts. I mean, as a cultural phenomenon.
This doesn't look so great for Gwen. Fuck. This doesn't look so great for Gwen.
I don't understand roasts. The cultural phenomenon.
Jeez, Caledon. Is that necessary?
I understand the concept of them, but I'm a sensitive soul. And it's mean.
Professors sitting on the table?
That explains why the table's broke. Speak to Loretta.
Hey, Loretta. Oh, hi, Miss Caulfield.
We're in the living world, so we
How are
don't
you?
hate her in this one. How's Reggie doing?
Have you talked to Reggie since yesterday?
Reggie? Reggie Kagan? Business major Reggie?
Crap! Wrong Loretta, Max.
Oh, shit.
You know what? Ignore me. I am lost in space.
Forgot.
End of the
Wrong
semester,
Loretta.
right?
Yeah. Yeah, totally.
Anyway, catch you later, Loretta.
That was our one question, and we flubbed it. And now she's suspicious of us, because we just asked her about a person that she doesn't really know.
The art department really pushes for self-expression in every medium. I like that about Caledon. Oh, wow. These are, extremely creepy. Sorry.
Tree.
Hmm.
Tree. Well, it is. It is very much a tree.
No caffeine? This week of all weeks? I predict outright revolt before the week is out. My dearest Annabelle, I write to you from the front lines to inform you that the war on Christmas has been lost. Huh. So this heartwarming sentiment isn't a Colmenero quote. It's Dickens.
Okay. We talked to Yasmin. Yeah, let's talk to Yasmin.
Hi, Yasmin.
Maxine, how are you? I was worried after your nosebleed yesterday.
Like I said, I get those all the time.
Still, be careful.
I do in the summer.
Small symptoms
No time
can be
travel
signs
involved.
of larger problems. A toothache can mean a heart attack.
Or it can mean your
I'm gonna
sinuses are clogged.
Try not to think about that too hard. I was hoping we could talk.
Come, sit.
Have you seen Safi today?
No. We're meeting later this afternoon. I can tell her you were looking for her.
You look like you've won the day. coffee's that good?
Our ratings are. Caledon is once again one of the top universities in the country. The coffee is just so-so.
And decaffeinated.
I heard about what happened to Dr. Hunter.
Yes.
Would you really fire her?
That depends on the findings of the committee. It's out of my hands now.
This is the question. This is the one I don't agree with. This is not our place to say. And it's going to make Safi mad.
Did Safi tell you her book deal was canceled?
Also, her label is itching me.
What? No. How
Oh. Don't you do that,
was
face
she
woman.
when she found out?
Not sure, but I bet she was devastated.
Oh, Safia. I'll be sure to talk to her about this.
Please don't. We want to talk about Maya.
I wanted to ask you about something. Have you heard of a student named Maya Okada?
Of course. She took her own life. 4 years ago. A horrible tragedy.
I think Safi's book was cancelled because it was about Maya.
I'll probably get us.
Impossible.
Sorry, I'm still thinking about True Colors.
Safia didn't
Whether
even know
I
Maya.
Did Yasmin just
replay it, because obviously that's going to take time. Find
Do
the synopsis.
I call her out?
I'll just
She'll be
remind
pissed,
myself.
But I can cut straight to the point. Or should I go along with it and see what narrative she's trying to spin?
Call her out. I'm not having a no bullshit playthrough.
Everyone I've talked to says Safi and Maya were joined at the hip.
She's not gonna like it, but I'm not gonna pussyfoot around. I'm just gonna go with Angelina.
All due respect, Yasmin, but I know you're not telling the truth.
Of all the brazen, ungrateful... Safia had nothing to do with what happened to Maya Okada. Whatever else may be true, that is the bottom line. What happened was messy and painful. You're Safia's friend. Surely you understand the need to protect her from rumors and gossip.
Safi's resilient. Shouldn't she decide if she wants protection?
Safi is my child. Whether
Thank
she
you.
wants my protection or not, she will have it.
Dino dance.
Frankly, it shocks me you don't realize this. Vin understood immediately.
What does Vin have to do with this?
Obviously, you won't stop digging. So go ask him yourself.
Excuse me.
Wow, I guess I should talk to Vin.
Okie doke, Moses. Question about Vin. Does Moses you're a gem? People moaning. Okay, so right, lobby. We'll probably take a break, get some more tea because we are
probably
out.
in the admin building.
Okay, so that didn't go well, but honestly, we're not trying to make friends. Oh,
Hey, sport.
weren't you just in the
You're
snapping
just gonna walk
turtle?
past me without saying hello?
sport?
Yeah. I'm trying out middle-aged white dad slang nowadays. Is it working?
Sure. What are you doing on campus?
Just going on a coffee run?
But your coffee's better at the Turtle. This one tastes like ass.
Enough about me. What are you doing here?
I work here.
No. I mean, I just saw you talking to President Fayyad. What were you talking about?
I was asking her about Safi and her relationship with a student named Maya Okada.
Oh. Why?
It's kind of a long story, but it's for something important.
Sky's always falling for you, isn't it?
You have no idea.
Well, I'll leave you to your something important. See you around, Tiger.
See you.
Not saying nothing there. Not saying nothing. We've had some very suspicious peoples in this.
He's probably in the admin building.
Very suspicious peoples. That makes like 4. Amanda, Finn, Lucas, and Gwen. That's 4, right? Yeah. Very suspicious people. Ooh, unattended
I can't
laptop.
imagine being this trusting. Don't they know there's snoops like me around?
Yeah. Okay. Right, hang on. Quick futz over to see if by any chance we've somehow by osmosis picked up this password, otherwise we'll not alter this grade.
Enjoy the A, my dude.
Oh, apparently.
You've earned it.
How the hell? What triggered that? Honestly, what? Okay, well we gave I'm happy we gave him an A, but seriously, what was it? Was it the Christmas post here? In the other one? Was it the pet name? Was it the python named Daisy or whatever? Yeah. How? I mean, I'm gonna take it at right. Okay, we're gonna go and see Vin. But first, we are gonna have a quick break, make some tea because I'm out of well, it's not so much with the caffeine, but I'm out of drink and I need to hydrate. So take this as an opportunity to get yourself a snack, have a meal if you've not had a meal, take your tablets, hydrate, get up and stretch, or you know, just stare into space. I'll be back in a few minutes. Back. I have more tea. It is very hot though, so hold off on the hydrate for like, you know, a little bit. Otherwise I'll end up burning my tongue. Okay. Right. Vin. And a Polaroid. My sock is annoying me. Right, just dealing with seams. Seams and labels are currently my bugbear. It just means my skin is tired. But yeah, I still don't know how I got that password, but hey, I changed the grade, which makes me happy. Big meeting.
Okay.
Nothing ever seems to bother you, Gretch. You must have a heart of stone. A crush on Lucas? Really? Things can't be that bad, can they?
So, a new proposal wouldn't be for a 4-day work week period. It'd be for a 4-day work week and...
Yes and no. We're not submitting a new proposal.
Holy shit, Rati. You mean...
I do. Better to beg forgiveness than ask permission.
No.
If
No,
you
no,
need help
consent is
drafting
very
those demands to
important.
take to Yasmin, I'm your girl.
Appreciate that, but it's still early days. If this is going to work, we need numbers.
You should very
The
much
dozen you mentioned
get
before?
consent.
Not nearly enough.
I hate that
And even
phrase.
those aren't
Feels like
guaranteed
it's
to have our
permission
backs.
for...
When? push
Yeah.
comes to shove.
Well,
So, what's next?
Krampus, tomorrow night.
for
Secretary?
white men to do stuff they shouldn't be doing.
Looks like they're pulling Gwen's books from the library. This is such bullshit.
Yes, it is. Mothman book!
I didn't realize I needed cryptid erotica until just
Cryptid
now.
erotica, Leaky. I wonder if this actually exists. Tori Staunton. My heart belongs to Mothman. Paranormal love story. A delightful romp through the haunted and hilarious and hot American Midwest. Beatrix Cecile, Henway, a New York Times bestselling author of I Was Abducted and I Vote. Foil Hat Press. Love it.
Isn't that what you
Keep up my shenanigans and
Oh
I'll
no,
have to
it
add
is. I know
Max
it is.
Caulfield
Just
to
whether
the
that
list.
particular book exists. Ah, okay.
Keep
So
up my
oops.
shenanigans and I'll have to add Max Caulfield to the list.
These are the people playing assassin. Goth girl and timid guy. Can't hear their conversation though. I'm gonna do my switcheroo.
It's that security guy who's been lurking all over campus. Is he looking at classes?
Thank you so much. I don't know, Zane McBoss. Thank you for the chair. Welcome and also the follow. Hi. Sorry, I got confused because it made a couple of little noises and I'm like, I've not heard that noise before, and I was like, what noise? Oh, right, cool. Hi. Yeah, I know. Yeah. So yeah, we are doing chapter 3 of Life is Strange Double Exposure. We are
Waiting until I'm down to try to catch me out, huh?
Oh no! Somebody abandoned their boy.
There's a whole Diamond Vin conversation going on over there.
Diamond wants to lead Abraxas. I bet she's got some good secrets.
Let's be nosy.
Whoa, Diamond was working on a documentary about Moses. I wonder why she never went through with it.
She's got a maybe that's, you know, trivializing it's not, but, you know.
That
it's adorable.
Was not dirt on Vin. I'm sorry, Diamond. I didn't think this is what I'd find.
Okay. She has feelings. I feel like there's a power dynamic there. Sorry, Diamond. We intruded. They're just not talking. Oh.
Don't mind us, Max. We were just finishing up.
Vin, Abraxas needs new blood.
You mean you need another line on your resume?
Hold up. Can we talk? I just want to ask you about Maya.
Please. I can't handle the both of you. Trying to exploit my weak spots.
Did I just witness a failed crown snatching?
He's a bit of a puppy.
You gotta seize the opportunities when you can. And hey, it almost worked. Speaking of which, what's the deal with Maya? Isn't she the undergrad who died a while ago?
That's her? Why, do you know anything?
Just that Vin looks like he bit into a lemon anytime someone says her name.
So Maya makes Vin uncomfortable, huh? Let's find out why.
There's gonna be a debate at the beginning of next semester. A special little pissing match for Vin and me. Vin usually runs for Abraxas president unopposed. But if I had the right piece of dirt, I bet I could make him step down.
If I give her something juicy and then go to the other timeline, maybe I can listen in on Diamond confronting Vin?
Maybe.
Vin gave a public statement about Maya, and I think Yasmin had something to do with it.
Like Yasmin asked him to give the statement?
That's the vibe I got. Do with it what you will.
I don't get it. Were Maya and Vin friends or something?
I'm not sure, but they definitely knew each other.
And Vin gave a statement about her death. What a pompous little piece of shit.
He's a jerk. But he has
Whatever he
feelings,
did,
which is a
now's
lot
your
more
chance to
than
squeeze it out of him.
other characters like him do.
Okay, Machiavelli.
He grew on me.
Can you
Like
do me a favor?
a little puppy.
Wait until I get out of here.
Or a toxic mold.
You got it.
My cushion is trying to
I
get
won't
on screen.
jeopardize your getaway.
If I'm going to listen in on this
There's
conversation,
something on the table. Oh my god.
I
Same
didn't
off my book.
realize I needed cryptid erotica until just now.
And
Keep up my
legends.
shenanigans and they'll have to add Max Caulfield to the list.
Okay, so when dead, where's the take the thingy? Sebastian the Hedgehog.
The hedgehog, distant relative of the shrew, enjoys its rest after a full day's work for the kahuna.
Just don't break it?
I could just get you a new one. It cost me like $2.
I don't want a new one. I want the one you gave me.
Oh, you little
Sophie bought him that
softy.
hedgehog? That's sweet. Say cheese, little guy.
Prickly exterior, let's secretly vulnerable. You trying to tell us something, Ben? Only that I contain multitudes, Caulfield. Be honest, his multitudes contain multitudes. No time for a cold shower, Reg. Ah! I shall have a very... I can't. It's boiling hot. I just made it. I don't think I can drink the tea. No, if I do that, I'm going to burn my tongue. But I will bank that for later. Sorry. I literally just made the tea and did not put enough cold in to make it drinkable. Generally adorable. I will hydrate, just in like 10 minutes. Oh my god, you begged your mum and me for a hedgehog when you were 6 and then got mad when you found out there weren't any blue ones. Aww. Okay, that is adorable. Daily Chivo, congratulations. 2 talented students, both young. The episode of Get a Clue in 2 days, it digs deeper into the Safi Llewellyn case and explores the death of Maya Kada. Please be respectful. Yeah. Okay, and we may have another platypus fact? Possibly not. No. Okay. Okay, hit a wall. Single ping. 40 years ago, a widow named Marjorie. Oh, no. Okay. All ears.
Would Alderman's mother know what happened to her son?
That is odd. Okay, so... Okay. Coffee, weirdly dodgy. It's weird. Okay. Simon. I just said Simon. I meant Diamond. Okay, so there's one in Lucas's office, which we're not in yet. The hermit.
Changing Yasmin's schedule must have been agonizing. For both her and Vin. Somebody patched you up. Well, I'm glad one of us is feeling better. I don't like the looks of this guy. Too...
Return my phone calls, Desmond.
I don't blame Vin for wanting to ditch Caledon and get a fresh start.
It says patched up, but we haven't seen it broken yet.
Now that is the face of someone who just overheard the little discussion Diamond and I were having.
Yeah, afraid so. I take it things are dicey inside of Brexis?
Yeah, well, things are dicey outside of it too. The uniformity is comforting.
And yet, no little airplane bottles in sight.
Kahuna caught on to the airplane bottle gambit, so now I have to drown my sorrows at the turtle after work. Join me?
I mean, we're flirting.
You're on. I'd kill for a stiff drink.
Lucky for you,
Forgotten
murder
which
won't even be
we're in
necessary.
right now. He's cheeky. He's cheeky. Right, oh, we're in the dead world. Okay, no little airplane bottles. So, no Safi. So, what was the monthly planner being changed?
Changing Yasmin's schedule must have been agonizing.
Oh, for the
For
funeral.
both her and Vin.
Funeral. Right, because I thought it was the Gwen's trial thing. You would just do this in
If I
the like
eavesdrop on Diamond and Vin,
everybody can just see
Vin
that.
might leak what he knows about Maya.
I don't remember when the
If I eat Hey Vin.
hedgehog got
Yasmin's out
smushed.
right now. Sorry to disappoint. Unless you're here for me. In which case, I'll do my best to be of service.
Do you talk like this to everyone who comes near Yasmin's office?
I've never met a pissed off board member I can't defang with a little eyebrow action.
Oh my.
How long have you worked in the president's office?
Right after graduation. The summer stock festivals wept because they couldn't have me. But Kahuna needed me right away.
I thought you might have worked here when you were still a student. You know, back when Maya Okada went here.
Wow. You know Maya's name. Am I supposed to collapse under the weight of that revelation?
You're supposed to talk to me like a human being about what happened with her.
What do you need me for, Super Sleuth? You're obviously capable of digging up ancient gossip on your own. Now, if you'll excuse me, Gwen's hearing completely scrambled Kahuna's schedule.
No casual chats about Maya. Noted.
So now we can feel slightly bad about that. Oh, hello. What's going on here? Oh, yeah.
Looks like
Assassin
somebody
game.
had their last stand.
We're just gonna stand here by the coffee machine and wait for Diamond. That's a drink. Oh, yeah. I took the lid off.
No. Because here's the thing. I didn't want to bring this up before, but I know about the statement you made. About Maya.
Do not spill it. Do not spill it.
Yasmin asked you to give that statement, didn't she?
That's an extremely fucked up thing to bring up.
Nobody expects the head of Abraxas to be Mother Teresa.
Okay,
but they
it
should
had
be covering
one
up the
sip.
details about someone's death.
Still very hot, but it counts as a hydrate. I will have more later.
Yasmin told me that if I stayed in
Don't leave the lid off. I might knock it over. And there's stuff down there.
Holy.
Oh crap! Hang on. His arms through my chest. That's weird.
Diamond, maybe because we were fucking friends? We met in one of Colmenaro's fiction classes and clicked.
And you said that shit about her?
Shut up. You wanted a performance and now you're gonna kick it.
He is mad.
I grew up without any money, okay? Most kids at Caledon don't get what that's like. And I'm not fucking stupid, okay? I'm not gonna make it as an actor. So yes, Yasmin promised me a stable respectable job, health insurance. And I took it.
He's cracking.
And I cared about Maya. And it was a horrible thing to do, and I've regretted it ever since.
He has a conscience. It's admirable.
I don't have to bring that up in the debate.
There's not gonna be a debate. I'm dropping out of the race.
You're just gonna let me be the head of Abraxas? Like that?
It doesn't feel very good. In the end, does it?
Vin met Maya in Lucas's class. And he also knows something about the cow skull through Sophie's windshield, which conveniently made Lucas look guilty. If I can pressure the other Vin, maybe he'll tell me what the hell is going on here.
Okay, well, we already talked to him about Maya. He's not going to talk to us again, is he? Oh, no, we can.
He looks so composed. Let's hope what I've...
Crack him like a nut.
I know
Juicy
you're
and
busy.
tender.
Give me just a minute of your time.
This better be worth it.
No, it's really not.
Yasmin gave you this job as a favor, didn't she? For talking to a reporter who was writing about Maya's death?
Didn't your parents ever teach you to not bring up people's dead friends for no reason?
There is a reason. I promise.
Please, enlighten me.
It might not make a lot of sense, but I'm trying to help someone. And that means learning about Maya.
Maya's been dead for years now. She can't help you or anyone else.
Just go with me for a second, okay?
All right.
You said in your statement that Maya was troubled. But that wasn't true, was it? Vin, what really happened?
Ask Lucas Colmenero. It all started in his class. He has Maya's blood on his hands.
You're not saying Lucas...
Killed her? Not literally, but...
The supplicants.
The man deserves every misfortune that befalls him.
So that roast, eh?
Like, for example, if Sophie suspected him of tossing a cow skull through her windshield?
No more free secrets. I have a reputation to protect.
And I have a favor to pull in.
I guess I could reveal one of the other secrets I know.
You and Sophie. No, that's something. Lucas filed a restraining order. Gwen was framed. You owe me a favor. Do I call in the favor? Because telling him something he already knows doesn't work. I usually do that. And I think the other two are... Gwen was framed, but Gwen... At the moment, Gwen... We have the hypothesis that Gwen was framed by her doppelganger. And Lucas filed a restraining order against Safi. Okay, I'm just going to go with you owe me a favor.
You owe me a favor, remember? Because of your package.
My package?
Shit, that's in the other timeline.
Oh!
Get it together, Max. Never mind.
That was the other timeline. Okay, let's go with Gwen was framed.
The thing about Gwen selling hard drugs, that wasn't her. She was framed.
Max, I get that you like Dr. Hunter, we all do, but there's video evidence.
I saw the footage. Gwen smiles at the camera. Like she wanted to get caught.
I'm not gonna ask how you got your hands on confidential material from an official school investigation.
Good, because I'm not telling
I'm
you.
not telling you.
Alright. So was the cow skull you, or not?
Yes.
Maybe we should just gone with the Lucas one.
Why?
I mean, you've seen a pissed off Safi before. She's like a force of nature. When I heard her book got squashed, I seized an opportunity to aim her at
You
a
heard
deserving
about her
target.
book getting squashed.
So you were, what? Protecting Gwen?
That's as much as you get. And now I really do have to get back to work.
How did he know the book was squashed?
Caulfield, whatever the real reason is for you digging up old history, be respectful to Maya. She suffered enough while she was alive.
Do you know the full story? I feel like you know. I mean, I know. Then I've played this before. So I know.
You're kidding. How much?
Maybe we should have
That's what
told him
I'm
about
talking
Lucas.
about.
He does hate Lucas. Oh well.
Ha ha. Compare us all you want. Only one Colmenero has a movie deal, and it's not Roberto.
Mm-hmm.
Samuel, I'm
Dickwad.
sorry. Can you please hold? Absolutely not. Out of my office, now.
But
Oh, yeah,
I
he's
just shipped
really
my son out of the country because of your
pissed
little
off at
stunt.
us.
You think we're just gonna go back to being friends?
Like, super. I'm gonna go with blood on your hands. It sounds
Admit
more
it,
dramatic.
Lucas. You have blood on your hands.
Whatever you think, you know, you'll never be able to prove it.
Will
get
we
out.
now? Challenge accepted.
What the fuck was that? I can't prove anything? Whatever happened to Maya, Lucas was definitely involved. No, I'm not going near that man again. Not alone, anyway.
Okay, so zip over here. So switch things. The first time I did it, I didn't send the photo to Safi. And he talked to me, I think. I can't remember. But I much prefer to have him pissed off at me, I'll be honest. Because he just challenged me. And no one challenges me and gets away with it.
Alright, let's see what I can find about Maya. Poor devil. Banished to the hell from whence he came.
Because literally they won't let me continue until I found this evidence. But I know where it is.
These folders are all from this year. I doubt I'll find anything about Maya.
I mean, in this case, I meant me, Max Caulfield. But you challenged me to what, Jesse? Because you have redeemed the special
That's
stream.
a lot of junk. But maybe
Like,
what I need is somewhere in
a
there.
year ago or something. And you still haven't said what you want me to do.
Oh. That could definitely be Maya Okada.
Excuse me.
Whoa. Why were Lucas and Maya meeting so much? This can't be a repeat of what happened at my high school. One time was far too many. Maybe he reads it for the articles. Yasmin did one of these?
Interesting.
I didn't realize just how much Lucas's book has resonated with people.
Mm-hmm.
Well, this at least confirms Maya took his class.
Finn, Safi, Maya. How convenient.
Of
All
course,
three of the
Lucas is
people
the
we
type
want.
of asshole that makes you buy his own book for class.
Plagiarism. Caledon University has zero tolerance policy for plagiarism. If plagiarism is discovered, you will receive a 0 on the assignment and will have to report to President Firehead for further review. Consequences may involve suspension or dismissal from the program. No comment. No comment. I will comment when I found the evidence that I'm looking for. Because that makes me lol so much.
Don't think I've ever seen this sort of tree in the wild.
Or Lil. Laughing internally loud?
Pretentious.
I'm
shiny,
laughing on
and
the inside.
Probably hasn't typed a word in years. Kind of like Lucas.
Honestly, I've seen a lot of comments of people going, I got a 0 because they said I used AI, and I didn't use AI. I wrote everything myself, but I'm autistic and apparently write like AI.
The Scholes Award for Literary Excellence.
So,
They're
you know,
handing out typewriters now for writing books.
in the world of AI, it apparently amounts to things. I think that was in America.
How'd they get in here?
I don't know.
Jesus, some of these items are priceless. I've got a lot on my plate. I don't need this right now. Where the hell's Yasmin?
Someone trashed
Where's
the
security?
office. Amateurs.
First Gwen's slashed tires. Now Lucas's office? What's going on in this timeline? Guess normal drip just doesn't cut it for Professor Colmenero.
Yes, it coming, yeah. Doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop. Herp-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop.
Looks like a fun read. I
I
didn't
think
know
I'm in love
Lucas
with a
did
slug.
fun.
I think I'm in love with a slug. Mug.
World's okayest dad. Might be the first time Lucas didn't oversell himself. That's probably his ex-wife. They look really happy here. What a
There's a
strange
key.
place to find a key. Must be significant.
Okay. Marjorie Alderman was diagnosed with severe abdominal pains. Psychosomatic response to the overwhelming grief stemming from the death of her husband. My god, so Alderman just never existed. Neverborn never existed. The residue remains at the margins. Science in me is curious of the how it all, but the black guy in a horror movie in me says it's better to leave this particular thread alone. And the latter one out. That's smart. It's science! I had to check. Wish we could tell Safi about it.
If Alderman never existed, how the hell do Moses and I remember him?
Yeah. Keep seeing posts about people breaking into the crime scene. Good fucking luck, have fun being traumatized for the rest of your advice. And then Gwen being like, are you okay? Which, you know, yay for Gwen. Okay. Been confirmed. Then issue that. Yeah. Collectibles, we've got all of them so far. No more journal entries. Okay, key. So, in order to hang on. Is he just standing in here being arsey? Why is the chair in the desk? That's not a good look. Did he kick the chair and break it in the desk, or is it just really bad? Something or other. Okay. In the interest of saving time. Oops.
I know, Lucas.
Key goes in here. There is a drawer under the coffee machine as well, but we want to get to the snapping turtle bit. Oh look, 1,000,000 miles beneath my feet. That opening sentence
That's
is familiar.
not what I was expecting. Wait, 1,000,000 miles beneath my feet? I know this. Maya wrote this.
Something less pointed, more metaphor. In that city, the beast rose and stared into me. It became me. I had always been the beast. But that was later. Now I was trembling, freezing cold on a January morning. Took a step towards the moving truck, glanced back at the people gathered on the curb, and instantly understood what it felt like to drown. My parents were looking at each other, and a bison was looking at the ground. An outsider might see this as obstinance, disapproval at my departure. But I knew they'd been crying and didn't want me to see. Basan? I'm butchering that, I do apologize. These people own my soul, I thought. Separating from them was like trying to breathe water. All I could do was thrash. 18 is too young. Hannah is only a girl. Basan said over dinner the night before, talking about me like I wasn't there. She's American, said my father, like that explains it all. We're American now. All of us, except my brother Kato. He had his job in Tokyo. Not even wild horses could drag him from Japan. Those same wild horses that took me from the only home I have ever known, across 200 miles of highway to a city with a beast at its center. Where inside that labyrinth, the people who owned my soul would have it torn away from them. This notion of displacement would translate no matter the country.
Come on, there's gotta be a copy in here. Maybe 10 of them.
What are these things? Oh. Oh,
Holy
you
shit.
mean...
It's the same.
Except that he said abuela instead of Obasan. Carolina is just a girl. Abuelita. Actually, Abuelita, sorry. Except my older brother David, he had his job in Santiago. So basically he's switched cultures. Because
Ben
Calvadaro.
was right. Lucas does have blood on his hands.
That's why I was making sarcastic comments about the plagiarism thing. He literally stole Maya's book.
This is what
and
I've
published
been
it as
missing
his own.
this entire time.
And we're taking a Polaroid. We've got a phone. But we're taking a freaking Polaroid. Which somehow goes into digital a lot of the time. I just, you know.
Safi, hey.
Right, let's try. Oh.
Stay strong, Habibti. You know where to find me.
Still hot. Small sips.
Is something wrong?
Oh. You want to talk to me now? I've got nothing to say to you.
She's mad at me.
What? Did you spread my business to someone else? Dig up a couple more clues?
Shit. She knows I've been asking questions. I'm not sure who you've been talking to, but I have a good reason.
Oh, you have a good reason. Well, in that case, what's your good reason, Max?
Trying to help you. But she's not
I'm
gonna go
worried
down well.
about you. I think there might be someone that means you harm.
Yeah. Me too. I don't have the energy for this. I think you should leave me alone for a while. Maybe a long while.
We have been doing a lot without talking to her at all. Mostly because she's dead in one world, so we've been slipping and forgetting which world we're in. Twice. And I think we did the same thing in my first playthrough, but that was February, so I kind of forgot. And then repeated the mistakes. I know, right? It's time travel! Makes my brain go bleh. Gwen's there. Can we convince her to fight? Which world are we in right now? Living?
I spent so many nights like this when I was on the road. Diners, bars, motels. I liked being alone then. At least, I think I did. Chloe's probably partying. She'd pick up from me. But it's not up to her to take care of me anymore.
are, but you could message her as a friend.
I can't just sit here.
She'd
feeling
understand.
sorry for myself. I need some company.
Need some company. Misery
I
loves
could ask
company.
Amanda to
We're in
help
the
me
living
drown
world.
my sorrows. Or Vin said he'd be here too. In the dead world, turtle, that is.
Okay. So, birthday Courtney. Oh. Victoria. She's a bitch, but she went through hell, and it's just quite funny that we're still following her. Right, what do we got? December 7th, my birthday! There are a lot of creeps in the world, and Lucas Colmenero is one of them. Like, he's dignified, but he's a user. Jefferson was all charm too, until he wasn't. He was so menacing when he kicked me out of his office. I'm glad I sent Safi that restraining order. Who knows what Lucas is capable of. I feel sorry for Robbie to have such an asshole for a dad. I feel sorry for Safi too. So many people failed her, including me. That plushie thing, or mini, is getting very squished. Okay, any collectibles? Alright, the turtle on the recycle barrel. Okay, so we should do Living World first. I'm going to talk to Gwen.
Hey, Gwen.
If she'll let me.
Oh, Jesus Christ, here we go.
I'm sorry to bother you, but
You were framed.
I really think you should take a look at the footage. It's weird. Like, game-changingly weird. I think you should fight this.
I want her to fight it. Though there was a really sweet ending when we let her burn it.
Anything else?
Oh, that's all. I hope... Just... take care.
She goes off with her wife in a camper van. Just sort of gets on with her life. I think that's fair, but she's brilliant, and it would be such a loss for the students to lose her. Oh, Goth Girl. Where's Goth Girl?
Do? I'm not gonna do anything.
Well, obviously doing nothing is making you miserable.
If I was at home, I could get wasted. They won't serve me here. Amanda
Polaroid. I'm not listening as closely to all the conversations as I could. There's some really funny ones though.
Too many live performances.
And we're going to correct that immediately. If you want to get to know me, music is a surefire way to do that.
Oh, well, in that case, I'll bring a notebook. Take notes.
Of course you will,
Excellent. Write
Max.
this down. Does comedy, enjoys live music, super cute. That last one's important.
I feel like you've done this before. What's in the Max journal?
Hot's definitely there. And mysterious. Hoping you can help me fill it out a little more.
So we got to go to that concert in whatever world that
Alternate
was.
Max looks like she's having a blast. Want to swap places?
We're gonna have a little sit.
Are you the one who's unlucky? Or is it just everyone who ever meets you?
Stay the fuck away from me.
I think you should leave me alone for a while. Maybe a long while.
What Lucas did to Maya was deplorable. I can only imagine how painful that was for Safi. And I poked at that pain like a kid with a stick.
Because we're curious. I don't like nosy as a word.
Maybe I should have told her the truth. I think
But it's a
I'd
game.
kill you. Sorry.
To be
I'm
fair, I'd
trying
probably
to
dig in
fix
real
it.
life as well. Let's be honest. I am curious.
I thought things would be different here. I hope Safi doesn't hate me for too long.
I'm definitely a curious cat. Okay, we contemplated. We haven't done that for a little while. Okay, so let's speak to these guys.
Hey, Max.
Oh, fuck. That's about the level of greeting I'm expecting at this point. Thank you. You okay?
Everything's fine.
Mm-hmm.
She fell in love with the wrong person.
Reggie, what happened to the bro code?
Max is a bro.
You ever have a thing for the wrong person?
Who hasn't?
Show me someone who hasn't, and I'll show you a liar. Or however that saying goes.
That's deep, Max.
I didn't think I wanted anybody before.
I really want to make it work between them.
He's right. I haven't felt this way about anyone.
You should
ever.
tell him. He's
I don't know
clearly
if I will
autistic.
again.
He's not going to get it that you're flirting with him.
Maybe not, but you'll meet other people, and you'll feel not exactly the same way you feel about this person, but it'll be amazing in its own way.
Really hope you're right.
But also, you should probably tell him. Except it might make it awkward.
I wish Sophie gave me a moment to explain.
I definitely have a boundary thing. Maya broke into buildings? Cool.
Just talk to me, Sophie. Tell me what's happening.
So, this one, I can't tell if the BF here is best friend or boyfriend. Because obviously, if Diamond knows he has a boyfriend, then it's okay. She has a crush on him, but she's, he's in a relationship. If it's the best friend, then well, she should definitely talk to him. So I don't know. We picked up our collectible. Okay, so who have we got here?
Good business tonight, or the dishwasher is broken.
Can't be a bar.
Why not?
Must be game night.
Last time we had 2 bards, we got totally smoked. Dead in 2 sessions.
That doesn't make any sense. Why don't you just make the campaign easier? People want to be bards.
Make the campaign easier?
Yeah. The game should suit the players, right?
Greg, I told you could bring your girlfriend as long as she...
Reminds me of Steph from the first game that was then in True Colors. Okay, so we are going to talk with Living World Amanda that didn't tell us she wanted to slow the relationship down.
Sport? You cosplaying as a boomer dad today?
Hey, you said it first.
I doubt it. Old sport's more my style anyway.
Uh-huh.
Finals week, isn't it?
Doppelganger Amanda.
Everyone that's come in here lately has that same frazzled look. A drink to ease your troubles.
Shot, please.
There we go. More
wanting,
hydration.
Gasoline on fire flavor experience, or sickly sweet, rated grandma's liquor cabinet kind of taste.
On fire.
Let's
We had a bad
do
experience with
the
the sweet
gasoline.
sickly liquor.
I want to burn my throat off.
It's a high school.
Mezcal? All of the smoke, none of the dip.
Taste buds are overrated.
What was it? Oh god, it was some orange ambery thingy. Thanks so much, Sam.
How are we feeling now?
Wake.
I Haven't posted in a while, I'll be
Like, I
honest.
keep thinking I've hit rock bottom. But then
I keep on meaning to, and then I just can't. I died.
You're such a disaster. Oh god, I certainly have a type.
Well, I will check you out when I'm finished. Well, probably tomorrow, let's be honest. I should check you out after stream.
You need more than a drink. Let's hang.
What sort of things do you stream? Okay, so we will do the hanging thing.
Don't you have a bar to tend?
We don't need to leave the turtle to have fun. Remember that date we were gonna go on?
Tomb
What do you
Raider.
say we have
Nice.
that date now?
The originals or the the new
Kidnap
the reboot?
members of Revenge Horse and force them to play here?
As if. Revenge Horse only plays house shows. We might not be able to go to a show for real, but we can always pretend.
Oh, don't put in someone else's earbuds. That's it.
I guess.
Bitch, shut your dumb eyes.
Oh wow, old school then. Impressive. I like the
We pull up
reboots.
to my buddy Eddie's house. We call it the Rat
To
Hole.
finish the last one, I think.
Best house shows in Lakeport. Revenge Horse goes
Love
on
the
at
colours
11,
in this.
but at the Rat Hole, that means
Oh, it's so bisexual. Or
the
biromantic.
place is
Which is
packed.
what we're going for.
We can smell Granite Joe smoking a blunt out back. And Eddie waves to us from a table full of scary murder.
This one, actually. Okay. We gotta pick what options we're having. But yeah, this one is definitely, for me, the best and most coherent story. And like the richest and fullest characters. But I do really love all of them for different reasons. But I've played, this is now the third time I've played this. Oh, yeah, Leaky was playing the OG Tomb Raider stuff on stream as well. Okay, let's go with Scary Merch.
Hold up. Why is the merch scary?
We approach the merch table.
Old school
It's
games
covered in
are
stickers and pins.
trickier.
And they're all of this horse that looks like it was
I want a horse sticker.
drawn by a toddler, and yet it's powerful. No matter where you stand, it stares into your soul.
Sick as hell. I buy a sticker.
You now have one sticker.
Hey, do I hear the band doing a sound check downstairs?
Ahead of schedule? Let's check it out. Careful, the stairs are steep.
Aw.
Revenge Horse opens with my favorite song. Fuck, Marry, Kill. And a mosh pit opens in the smoky dark in front of the stage.
Let's
thrash.
Okay. Let's pretend you said something normal, but basically that. We throw ourselves into the crowd. No!
To be fair, I probably immediately get a black eye.
Oh, then I fight us a way back to the bar and get you an ice pack.
I'll only need one eye to see the show anyway. Hey, the singer. Is she a stage diver?
I mean, in so much as you can call a thrifted area rug a stage, sure. She sets her guitar down and takes a running leap towards the crowd.
Oh, let's totally catch her.
Run over to the spot where she would land.
Wait, don't you have an ice pack in one hand?
Oh.
I hope you're prepared for what happens next.
Don't tell me that the singer, that she...
Stone cold dead on the floor. But don't worry, this is how she would have wanted to go out. Before we leave, we each receive an invitation to her Viking funeral.
That was the wildest show I have ever seen.
We want to save her. We don't
Or like
go
talk
and
about.
mosh.
Told you it'd be worth it. And you're walking away with, let's see, 1 terrifying horse sticker, some bruises from moshing, and an invitation to a Viking funeral.
If that was just the dry run, imagine what the real Revenge Horse show is gonna be like. It's been a buck wild day, but that made me feel like, I don't know, maybe tomorrow my existence won't make things
You
worse
rage
for
quit.
everyone around me.
Okay. I'm gonna have to pay attention to this, but I don't want to choose the wrong options. We wouldn't have been bored on stream if you had to replay it.
You keep saying
You
that
know, wouldn't have been your fault.
about your day. What happened?
I'm pissed off a friend.
Why are you so nice to me?
Shit. I'm doing it again. My therapist says I latch onto people too quickly. But what am I supposed to do when I gel with someone? Act like a bitch?
At this point, you saying one mean thing would make me dissolve into a puddle of tears.
Hey, I have never made a girl cry on a first date before, and I don't want to start now.
I love her so much.
Look, what can I say? I have a thing for emotionally unavailable women.
You're not saying I'm...
You're literally in my bar talking about yourself like you're a Category 5 hurricane.
Sorry, did I do something wrong?
No. I really want to kiss you. It's just that like I said, I tend to go for women who don't feel the same way about me. And you need to know I'm not just projecting. So, you kiss me first.
Okay. So here's my dilemma. I really want to kiss her because it's Amanda. But in the original, in the Death World, she said that, you know, she wanted to slow down because I had just lost my friend. So, you know, that was fine. We respected that. In my first playthrough, I kissed her because I was like, I want to see this scene. And I didn't kiss Finn, which is also an option. In my second playthrough, I was just like, throw everything to the wolves. I kissed everybody, and it didn't turn out well. Because, you know, Reggie has a thing for Vin, and as cheeky as Vin is, you know, we had a connection with Amanda. But, and this is a spoiler, if you do kiss her now, she is I mean, she's probably going to be moody whatever we pick because pulling away, but she basically says, well, I said I wanted to slow down and you went and found a version of me that, you know, wanted to do what you wanted to do. And that really hit hard because I was like, oh, I just wanted to do the kissy thing because, you know, Max and Chloe, Max and Amanda, you know. And then I felt really bad. So moral dilemma, if we pull away, she's going to be hurt. But if we kiss her, she's going to be hurt later. I feel like pull away is the right option if we're playing like an asexual but biromantic type playthrough. So we flirt, but we're not interested in taking it any further. Which is, you know, sometimes my default setting, but I'm usually fairly ROAS IRL. But what I can do is when we finish the chapter, we can always go into the chapter select and just replay this bit and do the kissy kiss if people want to see the kiss. But in the interest of trying to be morally superior, which, you know, we're going to pull away, but not because we don't like you, because we're respecting your choices in both worlds, though you don't know it yet.
I'm really sorry, Amanda. I don't think I can.
And we're not going to kiss Finn, because then Reggie gets really sad, and we want Reggie at the
I like
end.
you a lot.
Mm-hmm.
But my life is in shambles right
Okay,
now.
this is promising.
And it wouldn't be fair to bring you into it.
Because we can skip cutscenes in the chat in the replay bit and just get to the kissy bit.
Right. Even though I wish you weren't.
And there's an achievement for doing all the different combinations,
Another time we can make this work.
which you
Yeah.
can do in chapter replay.
Another time.
So pick whichever one feels best for you.
Well, I should get back to it.
Because the Vin kiss happens in front of the other world her, so she gets doubly pissed off about that.
I feel slightly less dead inside.
My dumbass would do it again, too.
We are respecting her choices, and I hope it turns out good at the end. And it's a sort of a minor tangential spoiler. Don't be a horn dog is pretty much the solution. We are going to get a snapshot.
Just pretend like I'm not even here.
Get you a girl who can talk to fish. Fishes and snitches. Okay. Right, now we're going to switch to the dead world. But yeah, we are going to do the right thing in two different we are playing an asexual biromantic, or maybe panromantic, I don't know. Oh, Reggie, my dude. Why are you sad?
Hey, Reggie.
Ooh, and there's new platypus facts.
Feeling okay?
I don't feel like I'm about to fall off the face of the earth, so...
Reggie.
I know, I'm not doing good. Max. I wasn't doing good before I saw me. Now I'm worse.
I think something like that would rattle anyone.
That's not the only thing, though. When I was a freshman, I thought moving here across the country would fix everything that was broken inside of me.
I know that feeling.
Everyone here just thinks I'm a fuck up. And maybe they're right.
Reggie.
Moved
You're
entire
funny,
country.
genuine, clumsy. But I've seen your photos. You're not a fuck up.
At least there's one thing I'm good at.
All things you're good at.
Thanks, Max.
And don't worry.
Anytime.
I'm gonna fix it so you can be with Vin. Because we're not going to kiss him. Even though he's cheeky. And we have been flirting. Okay, let's go talk to everyone before we talk to Vin.
So, are you gonna take the Visionary Ventures gig?
I'm supposed to give them an answer by tomorrow. And
Hey.
And?
Hey, yourself. How are we leaning
feeling?
towards no?
Oh, you know,
What changed?
I'm upright.
It was all Moses.
Take it easy, okay?
I made pasta for him since he wasn't really eating.
Oh, lucky guy. Spaghetti alla carbonara made me see God.
Glad to see you're still behaving yourself over on this side.
One of the only people keeping him afloat since Safi passed.
She's not taking the job because of Safi.
How can I give all that up?
That's what I really need to cap off my night. Falling on my ass.
Okay, so
Was it really a good idea to cancel this? Now everybody just gets to sit at home with their feelings.
people can still come to the thing.
Was it real?
Okay, so yeah, pretty much no one's here. It's very depressing. So let's just flirt with Vin, but not kiss him. I went to the wrong side. No,
Come
I
here
didn't.
often?
Oh, you're here.
You invited me.
I guess I did. That feels about 40 years ago.
Which world are we in? Living world. No, dead world. We're in the dead world.
Help yourself.
Drinking his whiskey. Safi.
Rough day.
Everybody hates me. I'm annoying. I'm bothering everyone. My colleagues, Moses, Safi. Safi used to get pissed at me too.
Are you crazy? Safi was obsessed with you. She would talk about you all the time. I was always jealous.
Oh, bless you.
I mean,
Don't hurt yourself. I know about you and Safi.
Oh. Well, I should have told you.
You don't owe me
There's
information.
been a lot going on. And it's not like we're besties or anything.
I wasn't her boyfriend or anything. And it ended a while ago, but I guess I had this idea that we'd make up. Eventually. Any other deep, dark secrets you've disinterred from my past?
I know what happened to Maya.
Christ, Max! I was joking.
And I know what you did after she died.
Jess, thank you. Woohoo, raid!
Asshole, and
Wrong
I
button. Where's my shout out button?
didn't want to end up
Where's my Jess
working
button?
at my parents' liquor store
Right
until
there.
I shriveled up and died.
Hello, welcome in, Raiders. Sorry, we're having a heart-to-heart. Also, now I have two
Does
meats
the
open.
past version of you ever feel like, I don't know, an
Wait till he's
alien?
finished talking and then I'll talk to you.
Like,
Yeah,
the
me
shit
too.
that person cared about is so
Third playthrough on this one.
worthless. You can't even remember being them.
Okay. Hi, welcome in, Raiders. My name's Joe. I usually play indie games. This is not an indie game, but I love the Life is Strange franchise, and this is an incredibly good game. This is my, sorry, I've got the hiccups now, third playthrough. This is the 4-stream playthrough. We have all the achievements. We're picking the best choices, I think is probably where we go. Trying to get the collectibles and some photos and other bits and bobs, but mostly just going for the best of the playthroughs. We are nearly at the end of chapter 3. There are 5 chapters in the game, and we are currently trying to do the morally right thing and flirt with people but not kiss them, which makes me sad, but also hopefully will make the ending slightly better based on my previous choices where I did do the kissing, and then people got a little mad at me. Slight spoilers, but tangential spoilers. But yeah, this game's been out a while, so hopefully you've played it, or you don't care so much about the romanticness of it. But yeah, I highly recommend it. And yes, you should get the cat DLC. Yes, it's 2 achievements. Yes, it's like 15 quid. But it's so cute, and you can take pictures of the cat, and you can pet the cat, and there's a whole backstory with the cat. It's great. So yeah, apparently there's controversy around that. But yeah, so welcome in if you like point and click, visual novel, puzzle, adventure, and sometimes just random weird stuff that I got a code to stream for, then this is the place. Feel free to drop me a follow, stick around, and yeah, we're gonna have some fun, I think. Probably another 20 minutes, half an hour. We will do a replay of the chapter and do the kissing, just for funsies, on the collectible mode. But I want this to be my true choices, but also people want to see the kissing. This way we please everybody. I get it. I forget what he said, but I'm sure we get it.
A shitty spot to be.
Oh yeah, the shitty spot he was in.
Especially right out of undergrad.
Right? Here I was with the chance to be salaried, health insured, even fucking 401k'd. And all I had to do was talk shit. Which I'm good at.
He did mess up a little bit, but, you know, position of power. What was he supposed to do?
Down the vibes. I need to be more drunk.
He's
See, you made yourself right at home.
I blame them.
And that's why we're not kissing him in the proper playthrough. Because she's right there! And she said she wanted to slow down, not stop, so...
Oh? You hitting that?
What? No. I mean... We were
I mean, total vibes.
And then Sophie happened. And I guess Amanda
That's adorable.
didn't feel like I could hack it.
Oh. That's kind of whack.
She's probably right.
She's cute, but a little too principled for me, even discounting her utter lack of interest in my gender.
Hey, principals can be hot. I'm serious. I will write you an essay.
Yes.
Passion is very sexy.
No,
Yes.
no, you're right. Passion
Yeah.
is sexy.
Very sexy.
Like your buddy. The big guy with the telescopes.
Moses?
Playing Smash or Pass.
I asked him how his day was going, and he explained to me the double slit experiment. it was weirdly hot.
Oh my god.
What? You're saying you wouldn't?
He's my friend.
And this would be extremely friendly. Moses, smash or pass?
We'll be honest.
Okay, fine. I admit it. My friend Moses is an extremely handsome man.
I'll drink that.
He's so smart as well. Objectify
I'll say
people,
this for
if
Caledon,
as long as it's in a
he's
nice
got
way.
a high ratio of fuckable fat.
And it's a game.
Dr. Hunter, for instance. Interested?
Gwen. Oh, hell yeah.
Let's just say I was a little disappointed when I found out she had a wife.
You never know. Her wife could be down too.
He is such a little funny
Professor
rabbit. Oh,
Cabanera.
Lucas, no.
He
Yuck.
sucks.
Does he now?
In a bad way.
You suck.
Hey, I'm just trying to think of people we both know. Lucas, smash or pass?
Pass. Big old pass. Freaking.
Dick.
And yet,
What's the
I've
word I
put up
want?
with worse for less.
Plagiarizing asshole.
Okay, my turn. Yasmin.
Oh, that's just unfair.
Why?
Because
Moses.
then I'd have to admit just how hot I find authority figures.
I am incredibly unshocked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Fine. My turn again. Let's see, who do we
It's
both
definitely
know?
Summer Switch, I think.
No.
Let's not get into that.
Off limits.
Students are off limits.
Well, as I am one at Caledon and two, not one of your students, which appear to be your two standards.
Come on.
So, what about me, Miss Caulfield? Where do I fall on the binary?
You are definitely not on any binary, mate. We're passing just because it's the morally right thing to do. Because we are flirting but not kissing people. And we will totally kiss everybody in the collectible mode.
Don't take this the wrong way, but
No worries.
Because Reggie's
No hard
right
feelings.
there and depressed.
Smash or pass rule.
And Amanda's right there.
Yep.
Or whichever direction.
well, it's
And
been
watching.
fun. I needed this, so thank you.
We were having a, you know, flirty, friendly
Good night, Vin.
thingy. Okay,
I better cross back over in case Safi is cooled off and is trying to reach me.
that we're gonna get snapshot.
Adding this to my sad guy drinks alone series.
Double exposure's weird. Here's to finding out people are more than their first impressions. Reggie is just obsessed. Moses is just a sweetie pie. And Finn is surprisingly has surprising depth. Marlon. Are we in Dead World? Oh, I was thinking about...
Alright, this was
Are you-
cute, but where's the unsubscribe button?
Okay, so did you know ancient platypuses are believed to have been around 3 feet in length? A whole yard of platypus. That's double the size of the modern descendant. Big if true. And it's big and true. This has been another platypus fact. Trying to Yeah, so that's like half a door. I measure things in doors. Because doors are like a good thing to measure things in. I'm 5'6", which is 168 centimeters. 5'6" and a bit. Doors are 2 meters. So yeah, but that's quite long, platypus. Not that I've ever seen a platypus, but yeah. We do not want to unsubscribe. There's an achievement for reading all the platypus facts, just so you know, in case you're wondering. So yeah. Amanda, just check. She's... Nope, she won't talk to me. Beer. We don't really care about the beer. Right, we're going to flip back over because we have to exit from the world there. But yeah, if we'd done that in front of Reggie, the kissing, he's just even sadder and he's already depressed. And
Nothing
probably just saw us disappear from the bathroom, let's be honest.
I don't know what I was hoping for. Maybe I should just head home for the night.
Yes, we should. Ooh, crosstalk. It's the tune of Staying Alive, well, you can tell by the way my closed out match, I'm a renegade and a total catch. Well, you can tell by the way my clothes don't match. I'm a renegade and a total catch. Imitation velvet. Oh dear. I passed, bitches. Oh yeah, because right. Hi, Earthshine. Because we faked his grade. Well, we put it to what it would have been on the other in the other world. So he got happy. Oh, maybe we're talking about Carson's in Vacay and Oxford. Safi passed me. Oh, is this the... Hang on, which world are we in? No, we're in the world where Safi's alive. Okay. And then something about beer pong. Okay, fine. But I don't remember seeing that. Okay. I think we just leave. We've talked to everybody. We've picked up Polaroids. Gwen, please, you know. Okay, so now we're doing the leaving thing. We're nearish the end of the chapter. Got our cute little mouse / Moogle hat on. It's so adorable. And oh look, someone broke into our place.
What the hell?
Mysterious burglar. I'm thinking I could do with it just a very quick
to your regularly scheduled fuckery.
Very quick pause. Because it's going to be probably another 20 minutes, half an hour.
God. This is bad.
Okay, right. I'm just going to very quickly put the break screen on and I'll be right back. I'm not going to do an ad, but I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Sorry, it's just I needed to pee. I can't concentrate. Also, you get to meet my cat in the game, which is kind of bittersweet. Should close the back door.
Whoever was here really messed this place up. What were they looking for?
Okay. Revenge Horse is coming in the spring. I'd love to, but what? Kind of dealing with something. Let me get back to you. Okay, right. Nothing I can't handle. Okay, cool. Yeah, so hopefully that means we're good with people here. Cut the elves and the pedantry around Enchanted Forest. How about a TTRPG with gay cowgirls in space? Hell yeah. Quasars, Dark Mungie, Clean Mungie. Cosmic monsters, solar flares, and wormholes. Depending on how you roll, I'm down. I didn't know you were into TTRPG. Stick my elves and enchanted forest, thank you. Tabletop RPG. Sorry, I was just trying to figure out what TT was in this sense. Give me dating advice, maybe shut up instead. Why are you subtweeting me? Talk to me. Bless. Okay, journal. We have another page. That makes me laugh every time. Okay, right. I love this little picture. And also, we're still on my birthday, so it's like... It's very clear, and in the harsh light of hindsight, how much Vin and Amanda wanted to make out with me. And honestly, I never saw myself as the object of affection for two people at the same time in two different universes. But that's just it, isn't it? I have a hard enough time keeping those two worlds straight in my head. Do I really want to add romantic attachments to it? I'm not exactly built for that kind of chaos. As you well know, Chloe, I wasn't even able to hold on to the one person I cared about in one timeline. Bless. But also, it mangles the end. And I really want to actually have a relationship with Amanda. And see how that goes. Okay. Oh, we should check if there are any collectibles. Alright, there is one somewhere in the back corner.
There goes my security deposit.
I don't know which universe it's in.
No. All my Arcadia Bay stuff. What the hell do they want with it? Safi's books. What could anyone want with those? They're still here?
That made me jump. Didn't know that was gonna trigger it.
Fuck! I think they just went into the dark room.
Cat. That's Daisy.
Oh no. You're scared. Oh, my snack stash. Bad cat.
Don't blame the cat.
I don't need an article. I see the wreckage every time I close my eyes. Hey, you're okay? What happened? Did you see who came in?
Yes.
Hey now. I bet your claws were sharper than theirs.
Oh, indeed.
Come on. Jump. I'll catch you.
Oh.
You stay up there then. Gather your thoughts.
You can still take a snapshot though, right? Yeah.
Daisy. Say tuna fish. Maybe not the best time for a photo op, but you're so cute. I can't resist a cat on a fridge. Hey, say meow. Fair enough.
Cat can finally look down upon me as nature intended. I've seen that cat around. Every cat is a mystery. Doesn't have to be a mystery to be cute. Okay. Arcadia Bay newspaper, bowl of fruit.
Guess Count Catula has particular tastes, and bananas is not one of them.
Okay. So yeah, I think we missed our chance to solve the Abraxas box, but that's fine. Wow, we got kitty litter already. Okay, so I don't want to go down there yet. I know what's down there. Down there's the trigger bit for nearly the end of the episode.
Hope you got an eye full, creep.
We're not going to change clothes, though. Didn't we have more photos on there? Ah.
God, I wish you were here,
Apparently
Chloe.
we were looking at stuff.
I could use some of your courage.
Okay. Oh, Reg. I mean, no. I mean, it's just you put penises on the thing. Okay, it counts. Well, at least those are rotating and vibrating on the same wavelength. Unlike those rotating ones you put on earlier where they were all doing it on different things and it was like,
This
no!
would piss you off, Chloe. He'd be looking for some serious payback.
Why'd you do that to me? Okay, so this world we don't have a cat.
Keeping a lot of stuff I care about in the dark room.
We can go and have a look in the dark room in this dimension, in this universe. But I'm still looking for that Polaroid.
Looks good. But why did they mess with some? Everything's still here where it belongs.
There we go, Polaroid.
Max, Moses, I must bid you adieu. Make good choices, or, you know, don't. What the? Looking for these? Really, Max? Most designated drivers at least give you a ride.
No ride. You're staying here tonight.
But Mom!
At least this one isn't damaged. Closed and secure. Too bad I can't hide out over here forever.
We're gonna go down this way. And then pulse. I don't remember if I did that last time or not. It's interesting actually seeing the whole basement rather than just the bit that... So do we have these in both timelines or not? Is the evidence just in this one?
There you are, asshole. Show me your face.
No. It does have some notes and an October lamp.
That's me. What in the fucking fuck
Sorry.
is
You
going
missed
on?
the big reveal. Oh look! It's me! I wonder if I'm wearing a yellow hat and a blue coat. Yeah, sorry. That was way more dramatic when it was the first time. Sorry. I feel like there should have been more gravitas to that. But yeah, it's like, oh my god, it's another Max! And, you know. But it's not the end. There is more, I don't know, is this the end and then the other bit is at the beginning of the next chapter? I don't remember, actually. Either which way. This is definitely the big reveal at the end of this one. We got some answers about the big reveal at the end of the last one. Green coat. Still the yellow gloves, though. But not a blue coat, unless that's the light. We don't have the evidence in this world, though. Heads up. And you?
Hey. It's me, Max. I'm you, somehow. I would really love to know what the fuck is going on.
You weren't supposed to be home.
What? Why wouldn't I be home? Wait!
So I was supposed to be at the snapping turtle? Green coat, not blue coat. Okay, this is not the Max that's shot in the photo. Not the Max from the photo. So, is that the end of the chapter? Or do we do the chase thing? There's a chase, obviously. Nope, we do the chase thing. Okay, cool. This is not the big reveal then. We're gonna do the chase thing. Ow. disappeared. Maybe we can switch roles. We're
Damn
chasing
it!
ourselves. How can there be two of us? Is this the one that's been leaving all the Polaroids? But
Now
it
how
felt
do I
like...
get across?
It felt like very much we switched dimensions and there's only one Max. So where's this other Max coming from? Love the shoes. Purple laces. So yeah, all of these thoughts were going through my head when I played this the first time. Obviously, I knew the answer. I should have let it be more dramatic. But I'd forgotten that I'd paused and that you could see that it was me.
This side of the log. I need to find a way to track her from this timeline. Shit. How do I know which way?
It's me. I am the problem, it's me. Those damn vibrating eggplants.
Hope I haven't lost her.
Why haven't we got our gloves on? Oh, because we went in the house. I feel like we should have put our gloves on.
I almost got her.
Braxis symbol.
What the? Stop! For fuck's sake, just stop!
All right. You caught me. Now what?
Now what? Are you here to help me with Sophie?
Sophie? God, Max, you're standing here looking at your own self, and still your focus is on Sophie.
I want to save her.
I don't understand. Why were you in my house? What are you looking for?
What are you looking for? All that stuff in your dark room? About Lucas? About Vin? About Gwen? Shit you have no reason to know about or care about.
That's not true. I'm trying to help Sophie.
Of course you were. God, I'm so sick of people trying to help.
Stop. Please. We can't touch each other. I've seen what happens. Please, trust me.
Except she's not a vibrating outline
Go
like
fuck
Alderman was.
yourself, Max.
No!
Shit. Oh no, not ice! We all know what happens when you fall on ice. It goes crack, crack, crack and drops you in. That. Cold. No, 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 no.
Come on!
fix this. We can fix this. We can fix this. We can just replace the whole goddamn lake. Boom. Magic.
What the fuck was that, Supermax? Come on. Let's get you warm. I always said you were too soft for academia.
And now we have the cliffhanger. Sophie. Fade to black. End of the chapter. Okay. Tried to save Alderman. We totally saved ourselves. And Moses believed we made the best choice. Because if you tried to hang on to him, Moses is worried. And I like that better. Okay. We totally called out the lie. Now Yasmin distrusts us and our relationship is shattered. We pulled away. Amanda wants more, but she understands your decision. That is a good outcome. We wanted to kiss her. We are going to go and do the little chapter replay thing. We passed on Vin. Vin is a little let down, but that's fine. We were never going to try and date two people at once. That was way too complicated. So, we got the passphrase correct. We promised we would tell Safi to stay safe. We mixed up our letters because we're an idiot. We changed phone guy's grade. I don't know how we got the password, but we did it. We talked to the future and heard from the past. We told Vin about the dealing drugs thing, which apparently is not a particularly common choice. We told Diamond that Yasmin asked Vin to make a statement. We ordered something strong from Amanda. We reflected at the snapping turtle. Max would smash some of her colleagues. Which 2% would also smash Lucas? I mean, come on. Maybe people who on their first playthrough who thought he was cute, I guess. Grease Trap perished while crowd surfing, and we found the intruder using powers and clues. Okay. I think I did it using only my powers. I had the pulse thing going the whole time at one point, but yeah, anyway. Okay, so this is not the end because we are totally doing chapter select, spin. Nobody wants to drink alone. Explore scene on collectible mode. Which, because we're in collectible mode, we can skip all the stuff we don't want to deal with. Like that.
I could ask Amanda to help me drown my
And just
sorrows.
talk to Vin, talk
Or
to
Vin
Amanda
said
and
he'd
get
be
the
here
kiss.
too. In the
We could also kiss Vin. If people wanted to kiss Vin, we can do that. Let me know.
Sport?
Okay, so we're going to do same choice as we did.
What? Hold up. Hey, do you...
So we thrashed and got
Hey, the
bashed.
singer.
I try and catch her.
Wait.
That
one some and an in.
It's been a buck wild day.
Stop skipping now.
That made me feel like... I don't know. Maybe tomorrow my existence won't make things worse for everyone around me.
Isn't it like... I don't know what time it is in Australia right now. New Zealand even.
You keep saying that about your day. What happened?
Why are you so nice to me?
Shit. Doing it again.
My therapist says I latch onto people too quickly. But what am I supposed to do when I gel with someone? Act like a bitch?
Same choices, but we'll get some.
At this point, you saying one mean thing would make me dissolve into a puddle of tears.
Hey, I have never made a girl cry on a first date before, and I don't want to start now. Look, what can I say? I have a thing for emotionally unavailable women.
You're not saying I'm...
You're literally in my bar talking about yourself like you're a Category 5 hurricane.
Sorry, did I do something wrong?
No. I really want to kiss you.
Communication. So sexy.
It's just that like I said, I tend to go for women who don't feel the same way about me. And I need to know I'm not just projecting. So, you kiss me first.
I'm a sucker for a good dare. But I'm also very polite. So, you go first.
Are you trying to break me? Max Caulfield, you are the worst. Fuck.
And that's why we wanted to pick the choice, but we couldn't. For moral reasons.
About an hour. But before we do anything else, maybe we should sleep on it?
Ooh,
In my bed?
As much as I'd like that, I'd like to be able to tell my therapist I made good choices this week.
Good choices.
You are a very smart woman. Goddamn.
To be continued. Okay? For now,
I'm a sucker. But that was just so adorable. Okay, we can't really top that, so there we go, that's the end of the stream. It's just not the same within, you know. So yeah, we will do chapter 4 at some point. I potentially have another week on my contract, potentially getting extended, so it may be next week we need something that does not require too much brain, but something we can basically all sit and watch. So we'll see. Also, it's August on tomorrow. So our ban on starting more new games is up. The schedule is so far, I've got the weekend. The weekend is co-stream on Saturday with Jesse, 3 p.m. UK time. And I think it's like 10 a.m. Pacific. Which I think is, you know, a decent time to start a stream when you're doing co-streams, but if we're late, it's because he didn't pick up in time. And then Sunday, we're going to start our first new game of August, which was gifted to me by the very awesome friend of the stream, Leaky. And we will be dating everything. And I'm very much looking forward to meeting Dorian. So yeah, tune in at 3 p.m. on Saturday and Sunday. That's UK time. Check out my schedule. That is you, Leaky. On Twitch, because it translates it to your time zone, and that's generally when my streams are. Yeah, other than that, I suppose I should see if anyone else is on. Of course, Twitch is not showing me anybody. That's helpful. Because doing a raid is polite. Having been raided, thank you to Jess for the raid. But I can't see anyone because Twitch is not loading. Oh wait, no, hang on. Nope. It's not loading. It's being annoying. Sorry, people. I would love to recommend. I would love to do a raid, but Twitch is being irritating and not loading stuff. So, thank you so much for being here. Appreciate the company. Thanks again to Jess for the raid. Yeah, we will be back for more streams the weekend. In the meantime, I've been Joe, otherwise known as Angel SK, and I bid you goodbye. Bye.